Hello, VOD watchers. I'm Xenoloman. Today we're playing Final Fantasy. Like, follow, subscribe.
But Final Fantasy?
Oh wait, what? Oh,
You mean
D&D. D&D.
You
My
mean
brain.
D&D?
No, Chino, you're now in the world. We're now doing the world of Eorzea. You're.
I'm at
Mr.
D&D. I'm very
beginning
out of it.
ARR.
Behind it.
Everyone
I'm
change
still
to your
trying to
Moogles right
remember
now.
it.
No,
I'm
I
still
forgot.
trying to
I'm
remember
sorry.
the
I
story.
forgot. Never mind.
What?
It's D&D. I just said Final Fantasy by mistake.
Oh, shame.
Sorry, we're playing D&D and my brain is very broke. I'm trying to eat food. Yeah, we're playing D&D. She knows DMing. Check out social media for the going live
Shame on
message.
you.
That's there. I fucked up so many names in the last like in the last like couple of
First
minutes.
you called me shrimp. What did you call
I just forgot his name for like 2 seconds when I was trying to say it. I almost called him Shino. I'm like, no, that's not right.
The major disrespect.
No, because I called.
comparing me to
Like,
Shino.
you can't say that.
No.
That's a Marvel character.
Because I called Shino Shrimp, and then my brain was like, no, that's Shino, and then my brain was like, almost called you Shino. I'm like, no, that's Salt.
What's my name?
Psycho.
No, it's Silver.
Dr. White.
No, he's not cooking anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my audio on.
Silver, we have to cook.
What?
Why are you asking Silver to cook? Fucking
So-
Siren knows nothing about drugs.
Siren, we have to cook. This is Xavier's voice now.
Oh god, he's got another mustache. Quickly kill it.
Oh no, he has cancer.
Oh no, he has kids.
I think the file that has the glasses does have the mustache too. He could toggle it both on and like save it.
That's
could.
crazy.
But he's
Did
lazy.
you already make one?
That's crazy. Who would actively be opening up Photoshop right now just to do that?
Oh god.
I actually like those glasses.
Thank you. I made them
Of course you
myself.
would. No, you did not. Stop lying.
Chino, do you have an issue with his glasses?
No.
No, it's because
Maybe.
we just discussed
It's
that I
gay.
made them. That's why he's like, no, you didn't make those.
You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you? Yes,
I most fucking will.
Yeah, all you do is take them off of him and go smack, smack, smack.
No, I would just smack him with the glasses.
That's what I'm talking about. You take the
Yeah.
glasses off and you go hit, hit, hit.
No, Silver. I will take his glasses and slap him with it.
That's what
I-
Silver's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what Silver's saying.
God, you're really tired then.
I am
What is
I
this going
was
on in the
struggling
top right of your
today.
screen?
It's
only
the
had a few hours of
ADHD
sleep.
game.
It's the-
It's Soda Dungeon 2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
let's get down
to business.
Why did you become Theodore Roosevelt?
Oh, wasn't there a mustache on that file already?
There is, but I wanted to go a little bit more pompous, a little bit more bigger British.
Right, I guess. Cockhead Mr. DM, do the recap. Do the roar.
Fine. No.
That's
That's one thing I won't
Rawr.
Do the roar.
Rawr.
Do it. Do the right. Do the right.
do. No.
Shrek 2 was a fucking movie.
It was
What
funny.
the?
I don't remember if it was 2 or 3.
You know what I like? I like Shrek the Sixth.
I like the fact how Shrimp Screen's
Sense
all like
sense.
nice and sorted, everyone's even spacing, and then I go to Xenos.
Even spacing, oh boy, you'll hate that if you look actually at it a bit more then. I have
Yeah,
a
she-
nightmare for
Xenon,
OCD.
She's just comparing to mine.
Xenon, why does Psycho have a mustache on yours?
No, that's just what
Because
he
changed
has.
it.
He has it on mine as well.
Yeah, he
Has it?
changed it.
Yeah,
Changed PNG.
it's just a little smaller.
Also, Psycho, really? Not doing it. Fuck you. Anyway, recap time. So,
What?
last time on the Sea of Unknown, or party went. I don't know why I started doing that. Our party. Our party.
I'm super offended by your
I'm so confused.
appropriation of our accent.
Appropriation of art.
So, what is this on your stream?
We
It was
the
so
British,
bad.
we the British have never appropriated anything in our entire careers.
On last time on See If I Known, our party was grabbing trot in the islands. And they were talking to the guy that was inside the construct of a kraken and clockwork kraken. Basically looted the motherfucker, left him there, and now they're heading back to the island known as Yes.
Known as Yes.
Is it actually
that, like-
called that?
Is
No.
it like the island where
Okay.
nothing terrible ever happens?
There's
No,
a
that's
mythical
completely
island
fine.
called Ease.
Ease.
We're going off the name of the map. It's Sturgill.
What's that island called? Yes.
Oh, you don't know about Ease?
No, I know about Yeezys.
No, Ease is a mythical. There's an entire game series about the
Thanks,
mythical
Psycho.
island of Ease.
I don't know
I know. I
anything
think
about
the
that.
game. We're getting violently distracted. All of you sit, look at the spray bottle
You're the
again.
one that has an ADHD fucking stream going on.
You're right.
Well, you say that, but have you been on Soul Stream?
Wait,
What
what's
the
on
fuck is wrong
Soul
with my
Stream? Yeah, I
stream?
don't see it. I
What's wrong
don't
with
see
his?
it.
Just put the mouse over the thing and click.
Oh, the
that's
Oh, the
only
hammer?
on your side. That's
Oh,
your
that.
side. That's the hammer.
You haven't seen the hammer before?
No.
Wow, so you never watch me? Damn.
I mean, yeah,
She
we're
we're,
watches
not-
me when I roleplay.
we're normally watching Xenon. Goddamn Psycho! Don't subscribe on Twitch. I don't get any of the money.
Yes, you do. Up the
No.
count.
Fine, I'll just send you cash, motherfucker.
You can send me cash.
Oh, hello,
No, send me
Ryoku. Thank you
food.
for the gift subs.
You know, I don't get any money because Psycho's the only subscriber. You need like 10 to actually get a payout.
You'll get
No,
in
it's
like
good.
5 months.
Yeah, you'll get it in 5 months.
Anyway, so the party is heading back to the city of. I just said the name. The city of Sturgill.
Oh, I thought you said it was the city of Yes.
No,
I don't
I'm
remember
about
you
to
saying
custom made
Sturgill.
the city of Yes.
I think it's like a 2-day trip back.
It is a 2-day trip, right?
Yeah.
On that 2-day trip, what do y'all want to do?
Bird.
There is something
I'm
I'm
afraid-
seeing in Psycho. I know there's one thing that me and Psycho have actually planned. Hey,
Oh.
Psycho. That conversation between Scrap and Xavier happens. That is all we shall say.
Alright, so it's official. I am coming out entirely gay.
There we go. That's what.
Alright.
There we go. Just for in case Psycho is big dumb and actually forgot.
No, I remember. I was just
Okay.
trying to see. I was just trying to see if you remember. You passed.
I see
Uh-huh.
flyball.
No, you don't.
Okay, so let's start with our main man, the driver. Zordon, what are you doing?
Someone is sword on the main man.
Because you're the driver. You're the designated driver of this the not convenient ship.
Take the compliment before we go into frigid waters again.
You mean before he breaks
Oh.
another dock?
I can't pack with style in place we've already been. Is it still cold out?
It's a little chilly. Granted, you're kind of like in the middle of the peninsula between cold and warm.
Okay, so it's not too bad.
No, that's good weather.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be practicing his sword skills on the deck. since it's
Okay.
not that cold out.
Just give me a roll of your sword and see how well you're doing with that.
What? Just click on the sword?
Yeah.
God damn it, Psycho.
That's
God
going terrible.
damn it, Soul.
Damn. Well, you're swinging. Looks like this needs to be repaired now.
It's not important, at least. After the breaking the thing, Sordon goes to start fishing, pretending like
God
nothing
damn it,
happened.
That's only 10 pennies.
But it's 10 pennies to the face.
That is 10 pennies. to
10
the
pennies
face.
ain't shit.
Hey, Xenon, would you like $50?
Why?
I know I would.
I know I would.
I mean, I'll
Right,
take it,
aim with
yeah.
that.
You rejected his
Okay.
pennies.
You insulted my pennies, so I'll give my pennies to people who would enjoy it. Xenon,
I
would you
would
like
say
5,000?
more.
Would you like 5,000 pennies?
I'll take 5,000 pennies.
Silver, would you like 4,000 pennies?
I would, but I'm not streaming.
That won't
I'll
stop.
find a way.
Doesn't mean you won't.
I'll find a way.
Flyboys love $50.
You know what? That's it. Ryoku, I'm giving you a penny.
What? Anyway, so what is Sordon doing after he kind of lumped off the side of the fucking railing?
He's fishing like nothing happened. That was always broken. It wasn't his fault. He's fishing. He's been fishing all
Alright, give me
day.
survival. Yeah, you're fishing.
Yep, all day.
You
Definitely all
fished
day.
up a tuna.
Nice. So I'm gonna. It's a big tuna, right? Tunas are big, right?
I mean, tunas are big, but you get a medium-sized tuna.
So I'm gonna take that tuna straight to Frisia. Get that shit cooked up for tonight.
Okay. Anything else before I go to the next murderer?
What?
Who's the other group?
Nope, that's all.
We are morally just. We have never attacked someone who has not attacked us first.
You pulled the trigger on someone.
Yeah, she attacked first, though.
She
She-
actively shot me.
She went and got a gun, and
Not
shot at
her.
them.
Oh, he's the
Not
guy in the
her.
balcony?
I'm talking. Well, yeah, him too.
Oh, I
I'm talking
forgot
about the
about
guy from the town.
He was trying to summon a demon. That is a direct act of hostility.
Also, that guy who was shouting out the window, he looked threatening.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
he
that
wasn't
guy-
acting
that guy-
danger.
Menacingly.
No, y'all pulled the trigger.
No, yeah,
on
that guy just shot because he was annoying.
He
It
looked
was,
threatening. He looked at
He-
me funny.
he was in the way.
So y'all are murderers.
No. We're justified killers.
You know, if you gave me
We have a code.
What's
You
this
know, if
we?
you know, if you gave us an unoccupied baby, I would punch that baby in the face and say it looked at me funny.
Why?
It looked at me funny.
I mean, unless it's like a baby that's actively causing us detriment, don't punch babies.
Unless it's a JoJo's baby, don't punch a baby.
Yeah, unless it's actual baby.
Wait, so you should punch a JoJo baby?
You should punch
Yes.
a JoJo baby because they could have stands.
No, you don't punch babies at all.
No. The specific
baby could
JoJo
have a
baby we're
stand.
talking about.
That baby
yeah,
could have a stand.
that kills you
All
in
right.
your sleep.
All right, chat, listen up. That baby could be Dio. You could be preventing Dio right now.
Not
You
even
could
Dio, that
be
baby could just have a
preventing
stand
Dio.
that Freddy Krueger's you to death.
Be preventing Dio. That is a fucking sentence I never thought I would hear.
You thought I was a baby, but it was me, Dio, this whole time.
Oh no, Dio died.
Anyway, the next victim, Siren, what are you doing in your windstorm over there in Texas?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the air was blowing on me.
You're fine.
It wasn't that bad until Sheena pointed it out. I didn't notice.
You're fine.
Oh.
I'm just fucking with you. I am used to it.
I don't really think he's doing anything.
Nothing in particular for the next 2 days.
I mean, we have one person fishing.
When the last time you had good fucking from Xavier?
Oh, God.
Excuse me? When was the last time you ever asked a question like this? Never.
No,
Never.
I think
I
you-
am asking
no,
you
I-
now.
That has been asked before.
Has it?
Yeah, back when he was cursed with the crown. You know, the lightning bolt crown?
No. I don't think I was around.
No, you were around.
Was I?
I remember
Yeah.
that.
It just wasn't necessarily notable. It was just the one time that Xavier didn't sleep with Siren.
Wait, was it the time when he kept running off to the room?
Yes.
Like that
Yeah.
one room?
Yes.
Oh.
Because he couldn't sleep with Siren because then Siren would be struck by a lightning bolt.
You know, I was in a room once.
It was a rubber room.
It was a rubber
Was it a
room.
rats?
room?
Did they
Probably
make you
ever
crazy?
since they got to this world?
Hmm. Feeling really. You know, I'm gonna leave it alone.
That,
say-
that
I
is
say
something
that
that is
loud.
over.
I was gonna, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
That requires a very specific type of enemy to have any feelings like that.
Like, I was gonna say, you feel sexually frustrated because you haven't had good fucking from him.
Oh yes.
God.
See,
Everyone
my
hates
question
it
is,
when they're
my
sexually
question-
frustrated.
No, my question is why would this just affect Siren?
Yeah, I feel like that's more for Xavier. It's like thinking of the two characters.
I don't know,
Why would
maybe it's
this
that I'm
just
the mum.
affect Siren?
You literally have Aladdin and the princess. Who do you think wants to fuck more? Bad example. Other way around.
Right.
You understand what I was saying?
Yeah,
If
I
it-
get it.
Oh god.
You gotta reverse Aladdin into being a prince, and then no.
No,
You're
It's
losing
the
the
other way
analogy
around.
the more you say it.
it's the other way around, Shrimp.
Yeah. God, Jafar was fucking weird. Janine,
It was
Jafar,
the older days.
go wherever you want. Anyway.
Anyway, so Siren's not doing anything for the next 2 days. Whatever.
Oh, after that, no. I was gonna say that he probably tried helping fishing or cook, but no, after that, no.
Who knows what you could catch?
I don't
You
want to
catch
know at
crabs.
this point.
Probably a jellyfish. Actually, if you catch a jellyfish, that'd be pretty useful. Make it coat of opens.
You can eat
I mean,
jellyfish.
you
Try fishing.
You can make jelly bread.
You can try fishing, but he's not very good at it.
Can you even catch a jellyfish on
We
a fishing
haven't had
boat?
anything attack us on this boat yet.
Probably, but it'd be like luck
Yeah.
rather than.
If you want to roll,
We don't
for
have a
Siren,
luck
Siren,
rock.
You can.
We don't
No.
have luck rolls.
No, I was saying for what Soul said about can you even catch a jellyfish on a fishing line? I feel like you'd
What
have
I
to get
roll-
very lucky.
You rolled a 20.
No, I understand that, but what does that get me?
One
Good
whole
question.
bean.
Let me go find a mythical fish real quick.
I mean, yeah, those are not natural.
It could be a rainbow fish.
Yeah, rainbow carp or something. Fancy fish.
Rainbow trout.
Oh, obviously he's pulling up another siren.
Hopefully not.
More crew. If you can just pull up more crewmates, that would be an exploit.
There is a super
interesting.
rare fishing table. Great.
Great. Do you want me to roll?
No. Actually, it would be under the D100 chart.
I'd have fun rolling. I never get to do anything. And
Fine,
when you
just
do
give me
make me
one
do something
D100. Just one.
1D100?
Yee. See what the super ultra rare fishy you get.
Super ultra rare fishy.
Number 3.
This is the
Um,
slime rancher.
Huh.
For some reason, I already know I get the weird shit when I roll.
Reroll.
No, what
Because
I
all
get.
it says 1 to 3 rare fish. Value, roll on rare fish list.
I got 3 to.
So you need to roll it on the list.
Gotta roll.
Also, we could probably go hunting for like larger things than just fish. We
What the
have
hell?
ballistas.
Yeah, but the
What
need
just
doesn't.
happened?
The need doesn't specify.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
redo
outweigh
that.
You
the.
got a 100.
Let me redo that. That didn't even roll.
It didn't roll because I don't
Roll
think
like
you did.
100.
I did it wrong.
Yeah, you rolled a D. You rolled a 100, not a D100.
Yeah,
You're rolling
I was
100.
like, wait.
You could have said nothing and got 100. Which is probably just going back up to the other table.
All it says is, yeah, roll a rare fish list.
Again?
just no, that was the 100 thing. Let
Oh.
me, so it's 53.
Whoa. 69.
69.
I don't know, Psycho did
Xavier
it.
rolled. Gosh,
Whoa,
dang it, you threw me
I
off.
got a
That's what
69.
53.
It looks like there was one
Crazy.
outcome.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to think that what you said a moment ago, Shino, is only Xavier.
Okay.
Yeah.
This rare fish that you have fished up, which is
Oh,
in the list here,
What's the weird thing that I pulled up? Don't say it's Xavier. I know he's somewhere else on the ship.
you fished up friends.
What?
I what?
Oh.
He's right next to you.
Yeah. That it's pretty rare fish. You caught a Kuatoa, which are sentient. You might want to throw that one back.
I
This
love
feels
the
like
comment. You
kidnapping.
might want to throw that one back.
Oh, stranger. If you release me now, I'll give you 3 wishes. I just
you,
want to eat you.
you don't want Kuatoa wishes. You really don't want Kuatoa wishes.
I actually grant wishes.
No.
I think he was just
No.
making a reference to the rainbow fish.
The fun fact: Kuatoa make gods by actually believing in them.
Oh,
Yep,
they're like
they're
orcs.
They're the orcs. They're the Warhammer orcs of this world.
But fish,
Yes, a fish.
I'm so confused. They make gods by believing in them?
yes. So if they believe that lighthouse is a god enough, there will be a god that is a lighthouse.
Become a god. Do it, Silver.
It takes a substantial amount of Kuatoa, and you really don't want to, because it's not you that becomes the god.
Yep, because they're
Bruh.
they're practically piranhas.
Is that meant to mean
Like-
something?
So, you,
Oh!
I gave you
Why
the,
does it have a gold value?
Why does it have a gold value?
I don't know why he has a
Hold on,
gold
how much is
value.
it? How much is it?
45 GP alive.
That's
Wait,
not worth
how much
That's
anything.
not worth anything.
How much
Even
then?
in normal D&D, that's
How
barely
much?
worth anything.
0. 0
Dead.
dead.
0.
His weight is 2d12 times 10 pounds.
He fimsh. So
I
what
don't know what to do with this.
Throw him back.
Yeah.
25
Your
Jojo.
If you want
We're
to
not
throw
here.
him back or keep him,
We're not here.
you're the one
Yeah.
that fished him up, so it's your choice.
I'm sorry, everyone else.
We can technically not weigh in on this situation.
It is
But he is a
entirely
weird
up
little
to you.
dude.
He is a dude.
He do be one whole little guy.
He also has a stab block.
He goes, my question is does he come up mad, confused, or what?
He looks very confused as to why now he is on a ship.
Couldn't he just run and jump back into the water?
Yeah, they do
But
that.
he is hooked currently.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it safe to take the hook out?
I don't
Yeah,
think it wants to be hooked.
you could take the hook out.
Okay.
Starts wiggling ferociously.
Wait, so this is just a sentient fish?
Yes.
We've had one on board before, I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
They are sentient fish people that are mildly less annoying than Swahagan,
Oh,
because Swahagan are piranha people who are bastards.
Simon's just gonna throw that back in the water and walk away as if nothing just happened. I think he's done fishing for the day.
yeah, that one doesn't really speak common. It speaks undercommon, which I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's Underdark common.
So it's not actually common.
No.
Assumably,
But that's-
Shino doesn't know what the Underdark is, though.
Uncommon is basically common, but so
Uncommon?
much. It's
Uncommon?
Undercommon.
undercommon is basically just common, but with a lot of more hyperbole and a lot of fucking
Gangster talk.
It is very much gangster talk. I was trying to do it in a nicer way, but no, it's gangster talk.
You know, because the what is it, the Dark Elf gang runs the Underdark.
So it's broken English.
It's
Or no, like
English,
gangster talk,
but
they say
worse.
Borger.
Yeah, it's, you know how like British people talk? Take that, but
Yeah,
make
like
it
Soul.
worse.
Okay.
Soul's
So-
not British.
Exactly.
Who said soul?
Shino
No.
did.
What a
So-
dick.
Soul speaks more proper than like Cockney British though too. Anyway,
So Australian then.
I mean, Soul's also more proper than Australian because
Comfy.
Australians, yeah, the Australians are like equivalent to like our Hicks to us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a worse
Oh.
British, so Australian.
I like how I've convinced you that all Bogans are Australians and Bogans like Hicks.
I
I
mean,
like
I
how
believe
somehow
it.
convinced you about this one little joke.
Is this
Australians
Stoll's
are pretty, like,
propaganda?
I mean, assumably they're closer to like Texans more than
Actually,
Hicks, but
yeah, it's close to, I think Undercommon is more like speaking a different language that's close to common. Like, Latin to French.
Hmm.
Or I guess
Duly
French
noted.
to English and shit like that. Similar but vastly different.
the Underdark is like actually under the surface of the plane, right?
Yes, it is basically a sub-Terran civilization of tunnels and networks and all bad. All bad.
Yeah, it's like.
Nothing
Sounds
good
kinda
is
cool.
down there.
I mean, like it depends on your opinion of Dark Elf women.
Doesn't matter your opinion.
Yeah, I know they're gonna take you anyway.
Duly noted.
They're the type of people that even Scrap would shoot.
Murderer.
Uh,
No, the Dark Elf women
No.
are pretty awful.
Shino, I think when you get a chance, you should just read
Yeah.
Drow history.
Drow society is.
We're going.
There's a
Um,
reason why
we're
the
not
Drow
going to bring up
Brotherhood had to
Drow.
run. There's a reason they had to run to Waterdeep to get away from their women, and they don't let women
on.
in.
Do not mention the Drow here. We're not going into this rabbit hole of bullshit.
We
gonna
won't go
say-
into everything about it, but yeah, if you're going to have Drow stuff and you want it to be accurate Drow, that's not a stream we're going to be able to produce.
We're not gonna be able to stream that.
There's a reason I
Oh.
call their group the Drow Brotherhood.
I think
That's not
the
its
nicest
name.
way to say it for Drow civilization is matriarchal hellscape.
Well,
Anyway, yeah, Drow aren't nice. I can tell you about them later, but whoo boy.
It's-
alrighty then.
The Drow live in the world the incels think we're living in.
Good grief. So if that's what happened with you, Siren, let me just go ahead and plop them back into the ocean.
I fucking heard. Imagine throwing a fish man back over just. not a sploosh. Just
Just
I was trying to make the watery one, but I couldn't do it.
I know what you were trying. You were trying to like. I can't do it. I think I made a weird, gross noise instead.
It's like you have to like move your mouth differently to do
Yeah,
it.
you gotta like flick your cheek as well to do it. But it's complicated to actually do, like the water drop noise. He goes sploosh.
yes, he makes the sploosh.
I guess we should check Frisia
So
next.
yeah, check Frisia. You have obtained a fish. Do 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 do.
Okay, so Sauron brings me down to this giant tuna.
Yep.
Let me think.
Where the hell does he get a tuna and I got the weird ass fish? Like, what the heck?
Because I got
You-
16, you got 20.
You rolled so high, you rolled back.
Hold on. No, let's clarify this real quick. You said you wanted to do something entertaining. I gave you D100, and I gave you on the
never-
super rare fish table.
Okay, I never said I wanted to do anything entertaining. I said anytime I end up doing rolls, I get the weird shit.
True. True. There's a lot of weird fishes on that chart too. There's even a pizza fish in there.
I would have kept that.
Yeah, they
You
put
had to- You
Kuratoa.
had to get a 66 to 68 in order for you to get a pizza fish.
It's okay. I would have
Okay.
kept it if I got it.
So with the tuna in front of me, I don't think shouldn't do sushi, even though this is like prime sushi tuna. But
Do you know sushi? Which
Yeah.
Frisia know it?
Frisia doesn't know it. That's why it's not sushi. Instead, it's gonna be tuna soup.
Soup?
Oh.
Soup
Yeah,
is like
roll
the
some
best
rice.
thing to make in
Roll
this
your cooking.
situation.
Not out of tuna.
Tuna soup would be good, especially if it's
Are
like a
you
good fatty
okay?
tuna. You can make any fish into stew. Any meat can make soup. I'm not
Are
a
you
gourmet
okay
chef. I'm
with
cooking for survival.
You were just given prime tuna and you're cooking for survival when you're a drunkard. Okay.
We gotta
You
make the
remember that
meat. We
last
gotta
part.
make the good meat go as far as it can go.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, then why not?
I guess-
dry
I guess-
out
okay,
some of
some-
it
some-
and make tuna jerky or something. Like you could do 1,000 things besides make the soup.
Okay, we'll also have tuna steak with the tuna soup.
That's a fillet.
Yeah. No, no, you
This
can like
is why we
Tuna stew a
don't.
real thing?
no if what or which thing what
Tuna stew. Why was this
Yeah.
actually good? What the-
everything could be stew. Any fish can
It
be stew,
sounds
but I'm sure
illegal.
tuna stew is
It
probably really
sounds
good because
very
it's like
legal.
because it's oily, so it will impart a good like it'll add a good flavor to the broth or whatever because of the oils.
Roll your cookings then on.
Okay. Tuna stew and some tuna steak, but also if it's a big like bluefin tuna or whatever, it's got steak on it.
Filet.
No, there's like spots of the ahi part of it that can be like steak. If you like take a big slab of ahi tuna and grill it, it becomes like steak.
Does Frisia know that?
I mean, that one's not. That's like a no. Just from cooking anything. Just if I throw a fillet on the grill, it would end up looking like steak.
You make the soup and you make the fillet. I'm not adding your delusions. I'm not.
Tuna
calling
soup
fish
is a
steak.
thing.
I'm not calling fish steak. I will call it fillet. I'm not entertaining your delusions.
They call swordfish fillets steak, and they call like shark steak. I think.
Well,
I'm
those
pretty
are
sure. At least,
vastly different musculature than a normal fish.
but like
Yeah.
the swordfish one, at least though, that like there's a certain section on the like tuna where you can get steaks from a big bluefin tuna. It's the ahi, whatever the part that we call ahi or whatever, with the like there's like low fat in that area. You can like grill it like steak.
You make your soup and you make your fillet. Not feeding your delusions. I'm sorry, Thanos. So yes, there is now everyone there who is alive and needs hunger can go down and grab the food, which is basically just Frisia, Sordon, and the crew.
And the NPC crew.
That's why I said the crew. Because, you know, 3 others are dead.
Sup?
Actually, scrap. Question. Would the horse be eating?
It is a summoned creature.
So does it eat?
No, it does not need to eat.
Just making sure. Like, I didn't know that even though it's summoned, it needs to eat.
Yeah.
But with your Swahagan, or your, not Swahagan, your flying creature need to eat.
The homunculus? That is
Yeah.
made of stone and a crystal?
Yeah?
I'd like to
It's
restate
stone?
the materials it is made out of. Stone and a crystal. No. It is a magical construct. It does not need to eat.
crystals. It can eat
I-
stone.
Yes, I could use it as a mortar and fucking pestle if I wanted. That doesn't mean it needs to eat.
I'm just asking.
Actually, that'd be a pretty useful thing for a construct, if it's in like the kitchen having this stuff going
They
on.
gave you an idea that you could work on.
I'm not the fucking cook.
I don't think Frisia knows how to cook things with crystals yet. She's not proficient in that.
Why would you cook with
I mean, you treat them like
Spices,
salt.
Shino.
Yeah, salt is crystal.
spices? A mortar and pestle would be used for spices. Unless they're trying to do fucking alchemy.
I mean, salt is a crystal.
Do you want me to validate this side of the argument or his side?
I want to call salt tiny crystals from now on.
Not meth.
Really gonna
I
be
mean-
under assault. Anyway,
Anyway, is that it from Frisia, or is she doing something else?
Not particularly. Probably just cooking and like general, just like living on the ship day to day, reading stuff.
Okay. All right, Chuckle Fox.
yeah.
Scrap.
Aside from the small conversation between him and Xavier, you'd probably working on 3 things. 1, identifying the fucking barrels for once, seeing what the fuck their deal is, see if they're replicatable.
The barrels.
Yes. And then the constructs to see how they might have functioned without a electronic power source.
Okay. Use identify barrels first.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you need a roll to do the
No.
identify or not.
I can
Okay.
click it if you want.
You're new to, Artificer.
There you go.
you just got that skill a few days ago in game.
I've also been used it like 10 times within the past few days, I'm pretty sure.
You take a gander at the barrels. You do your little identify. They are in fact infinite barrels of food, but as opposed of reproducing it, like get another barrel and try to infinitely make it. No.
Well, the main reason I was trying to identify it there is to learn the functionality of it. See if it is just generating it or if it is replacing it. Taking ambient or magical energy and putting it in, or if it is actively generating the food inside of it.
It's actively generating it.
Okay, so if they were to hit an anti-magic zone, it would all basically go.
And you wanted to do the identify on the constructs that you just obtained from the other island?
I don't think that would fall under identify. I think that would fall under like Tinker's tools in the end.
Yeah.
Or investigation.
You know what? Give me your investigation.
Yeah, alright.
And you were trying to see how they function?
Yep. Try to figure out the generally that they function and how they, if possible, check to see how they have functioned without a electronic source, if I can figure that out, if they do not go off of electricity. Let's figure that out will bring a bunch of advancements. Yeah.
Yeah, you found out how they're made.
29 total. So
Due to me not going to be able to explain this properly, you were able to find out that it was. You're able to notice that you're able to make things without it being electronic wise. The thing that you were looking for.
Easiest way to say what you're saying without sounding dumb: Magitech.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, I am not all there today.
I'm aware.
Stayed up for 48 hours, and I only had a few hours of sleep.
Okay, I was gonna say you still didn't sleep. Oh no, but you did sleep. Okay.
I did sleep, but not a lot. But yeah. And you said that there was a third thing that you wanted to do? You said there was 3 things.
Nope.
You only did 2.
It was look at those, look at that. I'm in my room working on some secret plans with Xavier, and that's about it.
Okay. Then I will leave you alone. Xavier.
I heard an exasperated noise from someone on there.
It was Silver.
I just heard a quick sigh outward. It did not sound like Silver, that's why I said sort on.
Wait.
Not me.
It's me?
Someone did a sigh.
Yeah, someone
And he
did an
laughed
air
about
breath noise. I thought that someone was being exasperated with these secret plans with Xavier.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Fair enough.
Okay. Xavier, after you had that super secret talk with Scrap, what are you doing?
I smell tuna soup, and I am sexually frustrated.
You really want to pound a tuna, eh?
You really want to pound that fishy pussy?
Man, god damn it, Sheeta.
I will bluntly say it. I do not care. I will bluntly say it.
Thought you're gonna blame it on being tired.
I mean, I was gonna say that, but I left it alone.
It's my
So-
journal.
Okay.
I need to write down my sexual frustrations.
Dearest diary.
Are you writing an ecchi novel?
Are you writing
Dearest
it in
Di-
blood?
Dearest diary. Drip, 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 drip. Ah, my wrist. Drip, drip, drip.
I hope it isn't Frisia's blood.
How
No.
are you writing in blood?
I think it's the drip 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 part made him think it was blood, but I think it was just him like dripping ink everywhere.
Yep, that's.
And arthritis from being fucking ancient.
I'm not that old.
Wait,
You're 1,000 years old.
would arthritis be plaguing vampires? Would vampires actually try to look for a cure for arthritis?
I feel like they'd at least get like carpal tunnel.
No, they can heal themselves, so it wouldn't
I,
matter. They're undead.
Yeah, wouldn't they
So they
have
wouldn't
infected
feel it.
I think the thing with carpal tunnel and arthritis is it's not necessarily something breaking. It's just your muscles getting worn out and joints being so
That would
They,
be the
like,
case.
swell.
stiff.
That would be the case if vampires don't automatically have a regenerative property that makes it to where your muscles never become sore.
Yeah.
And also, they're dead.
So it's a matter of how vampire. I mean, the dead can feel pain.
The dead can still feel pain.
Okay, let me rephrase that. They can still feel pain.
You can't.
I'm dead.
I don't have a nervous system. Or else I would
So-
be in constant pain.
But other than that little outburst, Xavier is going to write some stuff down.
Okay. Would you like to share with the class of what you're writing down? Or perhaps God?
Sure. Let me give you an excerpt of what I'm.
Forsooth thou at the bottom of pit. Thou art looking plump tonight.
Let me see. There we go. He reaches between my legs and pulls on.
Did you have to pull up some actual etchy or something to read?
No, I pulled up 50 Shades of Grey.
Hmm, so worse.
Mhm.
Some fan fiction etchy.
It's a real dark web.
But honestly, Xavier's not gonna do much until we get to our destination. He's gonna be mostly in his room, being frustrated for some odd reason. Don't know what.
Weird air permeates the ship tonight.
It's the fish.
Wonder if I can steal one of Siren's shirts.
What?
What?
You want to steal a shirt?
He doesn't have shirts. And all his clothes he keeps in his bag.
Gosh, that's a good point. How many of you actually have spare sets of clothes?
I have 3.
Presumably I've got something.
Anything with Siren's clothing, he keeps in his bag of holding. Just because
Zordon.
he sort of wears
I was
all
just thinking
white.
that we have them.
Yeah.
Just in
Can
general.
we, can we figure as in character we just have them, or is it something we have to like check our inventory for?
I say no.
We just all have one pair of clothes.
I think the reason
I
it would-
prepared. I
Yeah, this is
already
good.
prepared 3.
Yeah, because if it's like in your inventory already, it makes sense that you were carrying them on you. But if we were suddenly pulled here, we wouldn't necessarily have time to pack.
For my character, it's more of, have you not seen the fact he always wears white? He has spares.
For mine, it's that when we like as part of like the starting package that I picked, it had I think common clothes from the start, and then also I've acquired the robe and then the hat, and then one time in town I did say that I was going clothes shopping because I changed my color scheme to purple from red.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I just thought I would ask in case, given a destination that I will be going to when we next stop.
I mean, for Siren, he has a bag of holes. He sort of doesn't really need anything else.
So
But no, you
Xavier,
cannot have one of Siren's clothing.
I didn't ask Siren.
That's a good point.
Go ahead, Shino. What were you gonna say?
well, I was gonna say, like, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah, he's going to continue. He's going to continue to stay in his room and read
Read or write?
both at the same
Okay.
time.
Siren's not gonna walk in on anything fucking weird happening, is he, when it comes time to go to bed?
Nope. Unless you want to, unless you want to act out what happens when you enter the room.
Mm-hmm. Remember to keep it to your ass.
I will black screen you guys if you want me to.
No.
I will black box you.
We will censor your existence.
You already do that.
You can't censor my mustache.
I
Wait,
can
does he
and I
really have
will.
a mustache again?
Yes,
Never
he
mind.
has. He has a caterpillar.
No, not this
When
again.
did he get a caterpillar again?
I think it's just a joke about the reactor. And anyway, to the
Okay.
location. We've
Yep.
done this joke before.
No more
I gotta find
caterpillars.
it. Here it is. It looks stretched. I don't know why. Anyway, so you guys come back. I guess I would say this is fully being repaired now.
Or two clients. I remember one client was the guy who wanted to build a submarine, and then is the other one just going to like the where the board is and like receiving the reward type of thing?
The reward. So what has happened is there was two quests that was here. One of them being the submarine that you were getting the scrap for him, and the other materials that you found on the island. And the other one is basically, if you find strange animals, bring them to me.
Yes, which some of the strange animals were sentient creatures, so we decided, yeah, if we find anything
Oh.
not sentient.
Oh wait, we did find a Kuatoa. Just threw it back.
You guys did send back a Kotoa. Well, I mean,
But like it's fine.
Siren did.
I threw
Yeah,
it back.
and you did throw it back. And
Yeah,
the other
so-
thing was just a quest for, like, fire riches.
Yeah, the side quest was the ship. The other two quests were the monstrous shark, which we'll just need to go to the guild to get our payment from that one. And then the other one was just going to the guy with the stuff.
Yep.
Which is not the constructs. Those are mine.
So you guys take the materials over to the guy that requested for the submarine. And he says, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Thumbs up. And we will, assuming collect our pay from him, because he was direct in contact. And then just go acquire our pay from the tavern in which I wish to ask a question of the tavern owner. Is there a fabric store on this side or the other island? Or other side, the other canal? A type of fabric shop where they do dyeing, sewing, stitching.
Trying to look at the list to see if there even is such a thing.
There is several unmarked buildings as well, and you can also just say no.
True. I would say right here is the cloth place. Place that you're looking for.
Yep. Once we collect all the stuff, Scrap will divvy out the gold, which I have all of the shares written down. Are you all ready with your sheets open to get your share of the cut?
Never.
All right,
Yes,
I'll give your share to
Mr.
Frisia
Scrap.
then.
Hey, I was joking. We don't need the alcoholic having more money.
I mean, we can buy better food then. Maybe they can actually make their fish stew.
Buy some milk and cream, more milk and cream to make it. When I googled tuna stew or whatever, the first one that came up was like a Mexican tuna stew, which looks spicy.
Just
That's
buy
why
like a 200 GP fish and turn it into fucking stew to spite someone.
But then stew is good. But the other one, the one when I looked up, I added like for like creamy stew is what I searched for. There was a tuna corn chowder came up. That sounded good.
That doesn't sound bad. Anyway, Psycho. Psycho.
Psycho!
Psycho. Psycho.
What do you want?
You're getting
Here,
your
take
share of. You're getting the share of the money.
Oh,
So add
Money?
to Xavier's sheet. Guess you get fucking money. Add to your sheet 5, 1, 3, 0, 0,
hold on, slow down. That's a lot of numbers.
51,300. That is the amount of GP you will add to your sheet.
Oh my fucking. Okay.
I
will
will
not
keep
complain.
my share. Well, I guess I could say it. Mine is 38,475 from Quartermaster. Mary and Miguel, the two NPCs, which you better be keeping track of that fucking gold now.
No.
Hey, Shino. Can I convert all my gold to Electrum?
No.
Also, you actually have Crew of the Convenience. You can literally use that.
Shino, your eyes are red, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all that crying.
I gotta remember. No. Can you just tell me the exact numbers? Because I'm not gonna separately put the numbers for like Mary, Nick. You know, all of
Well,
them.
The problem is that Mary and Miguel get different pays than Nick and the other one.
All right. So how much Mary has?
Mary and Miguel are 32,062 GP and 5 silver.
30. All right. 32,060. You said.
62 and 5 silver. Nick, Sordon, Frisia, Siren, get 25,650.
Hold on.
What does Nick have?
25,650.
25,650 if you're keeping
do
track
this
from
math.
this point, Shino.
Yeah. What is Nick's pay? Because he's the
I-
carpenter. He's different.
No, that was Miguel. Unless I have gotten the names swapped. No, yeah, I got the name swapped. So Nick was meant to be the 32,062. Miguel
Right.
is the 25,650.
Say that last number again.
25,650. This is all in gold.
And Mary's pay is
The same as Miguel. Not Miguel,
Alright.
Nick. It was
Nick.
the 32,062 and 5 silver.
yep.
Frisia thinking if only we were in Waterdeep. or if anywhere, if only we were in the Forgotten Realms, this would be a godsend amount of money. This is like retirement money.
So, do you all not have, like, homes where you're from?
Mortgages.
You know, like, taxes and being able to afford a living?
I mean, if we're, or it's just that, like, adventurers are typically down on their luck. This is like the amount you could retire with back in Waterdeep.
You must have very low standards in Waterdeep.
No, the inflation rate is just different here compared to Waterdeep.
We also got most of this from the random chest. It would have been
Yeah.
substantially lower if we didn't.
I swear, they act like they're from Southern Britannia. What the hell?
Yeah. And if anyone has questions on how the shares work, I will refer you back to the How to Be a Pirate Quartermaster video I sent a while back.
I have a question.
What?
How does it work?
Go look at the video.
That's not how that works. I'm the captain. You're supposed to tell me.
Yeah, and I said go look at the video.
Worst quartermaster ever.
I don't think you've been on the boat, so I'm technically the worst and the best. Irrelevant. Anyway, Scrap will probably split away from the group and say, hey, wait on this shit. So he's got something to go do quick.
Oh, I've got Xavier's got something to do as well.
Is it related to what I'm doing, or is it something else?
I'm assuming it's related to what you're doing.
Are you wanting to go with me to the cloth shop?
Maybe.
Okay.
So you two are gone. What is the rest of the group doing?
Is Scrap going clothes shopping?
I'm going to a cloth shop as a whole. but I
I'll go
haven't
with him.
said- Yeah.
Why is everyone clothes shopping?
If you all want to come, you are free to come. I will not stop you.
Sordon, what are you doing?
Sodom wants to know why everyone's going clothes shopping. He's got nothing better to do, so he'll go with him.
That's why we're
All
going
right.
clothes shopping.
Iron, what are you doing? Good talk. All right, everyone's going to the clothes shop.
If Sordon is next to me, I'll occasionally cast Presto on him to keep him warm.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. It's fucking freezing for you, Chief. Now.
Yeah. Winter clothes. This is genius.
Oh yeah, that could also work.
How the fuck do these people survive?
What, lizard folk or?
Just those two. They look as if this is the most money they've ever seen in their entire lives.
Probably because it is.
They need a new a rate on how they acquire homes. You know,
I mean,
after
you could
all this
definitely
is
buy
said-
a sizable home for this amount because I think
Oh, yeah,
the
you can buy
tavern
a
was only
fucking
1,000
bitch.
gold. I think the tavern only cost 1,000 gold.
What
You know,
the-
after all this is said
You
and
also got
done,
the
I think
deal.
the Kingdom of Britannia will actually may pay a visit to Waterdeep.
Are you
I,
gonna make our inflation rates go up?
Captain, not to stoke any fire that you might have had, but I think they're from entirely different universes. And unless Britannia has universal travel,
It's thoughts are merely inventions not made yet. And
I'm
this
gonna
is
go help
thought
a
that
dog
was just
outside.
produced.
sure.
And also, while we're at it, we have to figure out a way to procure this anime that one weird person was speaking of?
What?
It seems interesting.
Anyway.
The submarine guy was a weeb. That's what he's bringing up.
No,
Yeah.
I know. Just you learn more about the captain each and every day.
Closet weeb?
I mean, he does live in Kogias world.
Wait, are we talking about closet weeb, or are we talking about maybe wanting to just take over other dimensions?
So we're going to the tailor shops, you know? I'm assuming it's just tailor shop to buy stuff. But not.
I'm trying to get a list going, like a shop list. But for some reason, Roll20 it's not working for me.
I mean, it's cloth. They might sell magical cloaks at max.
Well, not just that, just for future reference.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
should
You know,
get
'cause
sword on
a
something that.
certain
yeah.
friend likes to show up on occasions.
We
What?
should, or I was gonna say we should get sword on something that auto cast Presto for him.
Either Presto or an
I think
effect
they make
similar
that.
to the heating cube,
Yeah.
or just make a heating cube that. Basically, a heating cube keeps an area within, I think, either 10 to 15 feet up to like 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
I mean, a presto cloak would stay clean forever though too. You would never have to wash it.
Well, you'd have to choose to make it clean if it's consistently casting it.
Yeah.
You'd have to choose either heat or clean at that
Yeah.
point. This was a multiple Presto coat, in which, yeah,
The god. It's forever clean, forever warm, forever cool. It's the perfect temperature always. It smells amazing. It tastes amazing.
Taste?
do not have your clothes taste good near the lizard. The lizard will eat the clothing.
What?
He's not that animalistic. If anything, he's the most civilized person on the
It's
ship.
us. It's fucking us. I think anyone in this group would be prone to eating the clothing if it tasted good enough.
Now with Presto, you can change the flavor of things. And the scent and stuff.
Not gonna make a joke.
Weird, I do
You're
not
a
eat the
coward.
clothing.
There's some edible clothing out there. Is
Oh,
all I'm
yeah.
gonna say.
Shut.
I wasn't
Oh,
even
like
thinking
that?
about
Yeah.
that. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking, Presto makes things taste good. So if I cast Presto a bunch of times on one thing, it would have all the effects of Presto.
I think they only last a
I know,
little bit.
yeah.
But yeah. Sheena.
Hmm.
How much does... I sent you that directly as it's meant to be a surprise.
Ah. Custom made. Because you want it to be made, so it's custom. I would say 150 gold.
$150. You know what? I'm gonna do... Let's see if I can have this right here.
Wait, I looked in the Waterdeep book a second ago. The amount of gold that was in the the vault
Fucking ditch it.
was 500,000 gold in the vault. Was like the
Nice.
big reward in Waterdeep.
I don't think we took it. I
No.
think we just gave it
But
away.
we
Well, no, we
could have.
took
Yeah,
a
but
little bit of it.
Yeah, you guys
We
got a
bit of-
portion.
But instead of giving them 150, I'll give them 214 just to even out my number of money.
That's why I was looking. I was looking in the wrong category. Okay. I was looking at Roll20 instead of 5e. I am fucking dumb.
Yep, Scrapple paid 214 gold, so 60 gold extra on it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's gonna take some time. It won't take all day, but it will take some time.
That's perfectly fine. We should be able to deliver it to the ship when it's done.
Yep.
Granted, hopefully inside something, so it's not revealed.
Yeah, it'll be in
immediately.
a box.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Let's see. Frisia, you're in the clothes shop. What are you doing?
I'm looking at like the winter clothes, which assumably most of it is because the climate of this place.
There are indeed winter clothes there.
A cloak mostly keeps me warm underneath, but let's see. It's like some boots with the fur.
Mm.
With the fur.
Uh-huh.
Cool
So-
club looking at
So
She
some
in the
like
floor?
some fuzzy boots. I'll get some Uggs.
There's no Uggs, and you don't know what that is.
I mean, it could be just as an example of this.
You will get fuzzy boots.
Yeah, I get some fuzzy boots.
Did you get low?
Or I was thinking because my main cloak is already what I have outside all the time. So I was thinking of like a weatherproof like cloak, but that would be. Well, I guess you could wear two cloaks, an overcloak, a big overcloak to put over my everything else.
You're casting a fucking spell.
I think. So yeah, like a set of like warmer clothes for like the sake of when it's cold. Fuzzy boots and maybe like some sort of like waterproof like what is it? There's a way you can do like mundane waterproofing with like wax on like fabric.
Mm-hmm.
So assumably there's like so I grab like a mundane like rain cloak or something. Too.
And
That's
will
what
that
I'll
be
get.
it?
Yeah. And maybe some
Your
fabric
total
just to
cost is
have.
250 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense since you're also getting a waterproof thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got like multiple pieces for multiple outfits type of thing. So 250 gold.
Okay, boy.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, Lizard Boy.
That sounds so disrespectful, damn. So what I'm looking for, like, I guess like a warm poncho or something to like wear over top of the armor in case something happened. You got anything
Have you
warm
seen,
like
have you
that?
seen Game of Thrones, Soul?
Yeah.
You know who Jon Snow is?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make me wear a cloak like him?
Yep.
The woofer.
Looks just like him. Yep.
Oh, yes. Do we need that?
I don't know Game of Thrones, but I know Jon Snow has that type of clothes.
I don't know Game of Thrones, but I do know Jon Snow.
I know Jon Snow. I know that he's a pretentious dickhead.
Do we wobble to and fro?
What do you believe, John? He went through it.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But yes, there's a coat in there that's just like his.
Yes, we'll take it.
All right. Anything else?
Nah, Sordon kind of only came here for warm cloak.
That will be 150 gold.
Done.
You get you?
Sorry, just to find this whole situation reason. Like, yes, warm cloak 150, fancy clothing 210. What I want 150. Yeah, it's fine.
He started. You got in first. You got the best deal.
I also technically paid $210 for it, just to even out my money.
Plus, it's custom built. So,
It's also a lot easier to make than clothing.
yeah.
Anyway, the other two.
Fuckhead.
I guess other
Actually,
ones.
unless you have any last thing you want from here, Sordon.
I don't think so.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
We went to the cloth store and we assumed you were going along.
That's perfectly fine. I got an emergency call, so.
That is
Uh,
all right.
Hope
Okay,
everything's
so what are we
okay.
doing in the cloth store?
Get
Well,
They are-
behind us?
They are buying clothing.
Ooh. Can we just buy fabric and work on sewing?
We could probably buy both.
Am I wrong? Make our own Diab clothes. Just buy it by the roll.
Yeah, no, you can Final Fantasy. Yes, you can.
I mean,
Leave me alone!
no, you could totally buy bolts of fabric. Just a matter of it be basically just needle and thread clothing, because we don't have.
You
a
also need
dedicated
certain
sewing
materials,
section.
not just cloth.
You do know we just got paid a lot, right? We
Mm,
can get those other materials.
Probably
Well,
buy
but-
a sewing machine from the blacksmith.
Yeah. Basic.
You want to
sewing.
also join the guild as well?
Yeah.
You want to join the leatherworking guild as well, the cloth and all that?
Yeah, and while we're at it, let's go right down the rest of the column. Here it goes.
Get the botany guild.
Yeah. Level up your classes too.
I see no reason behind trying to stop you from getting that, but at the moment we probably don't have enough dedicated space for a whole clothing manufacturing area.
No, it would probably literally just be how Siren passes his time, is
So-
working on clothing for the crew.
Why don't we just get you some knitting needles?
I am not knitting because at that point I'm gonna get that damn joke of okay, Grandma.
I'm not the one
No,
that
you
said
be
it.
grandpa. You'll be
Yeah.
grandpa.
Grandpas don't knit.
They could.
Maybe your yours
That's the
doesn't.
20s.
Grandpa
Damn.
can't yeah. The 20th, who says grandpas can't knit?
Mine didn't. Mine are dead.
Yeah,
Oh, my grandpa doesn't.
I don't think my grandma does
Most
either.
of anyone that I know is if you go to Grandma's house, you can find her sewing kit in a cookie tin.
That she never fucking uses.
Legit though. And then the one time you go to get the sewing kit because you need it, it's all cookies.
I mean, those cookies are good though.
Yeah. It's either that or it's a full container of caramel candy in there.
Yeah,
So stereotypical, but it's fucking true.
Fucking Tootsie Rolls.
it's so true. See, for my
Peppermints
grandpa,
in there,
it was
sucking saves.
for my grandfather, it was always the butterscotch candies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My grandpa
Oh.
had those to quit
Anyway,
smoking.
D&D.
I didn't even know you smoked.
No, my grandpa had those to quit smoking, is what I said.
Oh.
No,
no.
my grandfather just had there just to have it there.
But no, I'd be down with buying some rolls of clothing and some sewing wear.
Okay.
I could just
Um,
add it to my bag of holding so I don't actually have to carry it around.
125.
That's all.
Yep.
For how much?
5 pounds worth of cloth.
Okay, what about sewing and needles?
All of that all adds up to 125.
Probably like a basic sewing kit. I think that's Weaver's.
Thread and needles.
I think there is a tool for it.
Yeah.
Is there a toolkit for it?
I'm checking that now.
I think there is. It's like a sewing like set or something. Which then you can get like proficiency in over time, I think.
Yeah. It's like how you're getting proficiency in Weaver's tools.
Weaver's tools.
Not surprising in the
Could you
least.
send that to me?
Yeah, send it over to her.
I can send you the paragraph for it, yes. If I send you the current thing, it will send you to the 5e tool link of all the tools. Which you do not need.
No, I just need a beaver. I don't plan to be a beaver, though. I have issues at that point.
Don't want to be a beaver or weaver.
Nope.
Spider
Don't need to
beaver.
be a beaver weaver.
Spider beaver.
No. I'm not Zenon.
It needs your bones to make a dam.
I'm not sorry for that one. Yeah.
All right. So is that it from you?
Yeah. I got
Alright.
what I wanted.
Now it's time to go over to the other gay boy.
The one who's been engulfed in his exotic novels.
His exotic butters.
I can't believe it. They just gave me a whole basket of butter.
Psycho.
What?
Can anyone?
Psycho!
Can we? Is he
What?
not speaking?
He's speaking, yeah.
You sure?
I don't know. I
I'm
can't
sure
hear
he's
him.
speaking.
I
Wake
can't
up!
hear him. Psycho!
Wake up!
Your active going off as
Psycho,
well.
I think your internet is fucking up.
I will now start singing copyright music.
They're gaslighting you, I think.
Even Soul was getting in on it.
Yeah.
Of the angel.
I love how even Soul got in on it.
I don't have the heart for it.
Come on.
Oh, but yeah, you have the heart to fucking try to come at me sideways?
It was an accident.
you're an ass.
I didn't mean to give you a panic attack.
No, it's fine. Shino's an asshole.
No.
Isn't that right, God?
Psycho, what are you doing in the
Shut
clothing
up.
store?
I'd like to buy soup.
God fucking damn it.
There's no soup in the store.
I'll go to the next aisle. Do I see soup?
There's no soup.
What do you mean there's no soup?
Knowledge would
There's
be
no soup.
intelligence or wisdom.
Knowledge would be intelligence.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the application as well.
It's smart to. Intelligence
And-
implies that you
This
that you
is
read the
using
book
your
once.
knowledge. Using your
Yeah.
knowledge process.
Normally, I put down tools as
I don't know.
quarry-
As what?
quarry in the tool thing.
That works. Thank you.
Because then it's basically, hey, whatever the DM says is most applicable, but sometimes it could be dex for, like, stuff.
That works. That works just fine. Thank you.
But yes, Psycho, what are you doing?
I'm after making sure that the required item that we came here to purchase is purchased. I'm assuming it has to be made first.
Yep.
I would also like to look for a new set of armor.
You
Okay.
wear armor?
You can buy that at a clothes store.
Yes, you
It's
can.
swamp armor.
Yeah, you could
It-
come with leather, studded leather, probably.
Yeah, because that's my primary use. It's leather armor.
Try out that basically studded leather armor. About to raise you up a little bit. Unless you're wearing nothing currently, in which, yike.
Why are you so concerned if I'm wearing nothing?
I meant armor-wise.
I mean, if you want to see me without anything, you'll have to ask Siren.
That's what he has to ask Siren about.
I am a very committed on and off relationship man. Thank you.
On and off.
But I would like to see if there's any magical armor.
Okay. Hmm. I will randomly do this.
Can I roll?
I am looking in the 5e's tool.
I-
And I'm
No, I won't stop you.
what? Go ahead, say it.
I was gonna say, if they have magical stuff and it's just a weaver, it's probably an axe to be like a +1 because it's not a dedicated magic crafter.
Yeah, it's not a dedicated place.
No.
If anything, it would be under the
Masterwork category.
it'd either be uncommon or rare at the very most.
Yeah. And even then, I could see it being a +1 of a non-magical sort via, like, masterworking stuff.
Oh, that goes into a whole thing that he doesn't need to know about.
I mean, it's technically just +1, but not magic.
There is a breastplate that's enchanted.
Breastplate?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to wear it.
You could.
I literally could not.
You
I think it
could.
was chest piece.
No, breastplate. Not chest
Breastplate.
piece.
Breastplate as in like the medium armor breastplate.
It could be light.
That's... Let me
It is-
send you the list of armor.
I see it. I see it. I see breastplate. It says medium armor, but you can have it to light. I think. Maybe.
No, you would need it
Nope,
to be a
it has-
mithril breastplate, which is, again, something that would require a dedicated smith.
We'll have to go to the blacksmith for that, but I'm not going to tell you how your game is.
I will. I just fucking code you.
I have the 5e tools list right here because I'm going to do something.
I will tell you that I will probably not look at I probably won't even look at the breastplate. Just for the sole fact of shit gets heavy. That shit gets heavy.
And also, it's not light.
I can't. Other than the fact that I can't wear it, I wouldn't wear it just because it would look ugly on me.
And it's also disadvantage on stealth.
I have sensitive nipples, okay?
That's not information we needed.
There's padded armor. Like padded
Padded armor?
clothes. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I mean-
little snippets of armor here and there on the cloth itself.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one too.
Even though
It's
it
a-
says in the description it's light, but okay.
I would if
Shino,
it wasn't for the fact that padded armor gives you disadvantage on stealth.
On stealth.
Then I'm not giving you no armor. Then fuck you.
You're trying,
You get
buddy.
nothing.
I,
I
that's
appreciate-
sometimes
I
how
appreciate you
shops
trying.
go.
I appreciate you trying, but I'm not. I'm not going to wear armor that's going to give me a disadvantage on the one thing rogues are good at.
I was trying to give you a +1 to your AC, but no, you don't want it.
The +1 to AC is not worth a disadvantage on a skill.
I do appreciate it though. Thank you, Shino.
Yeah, like
No.
it's good that you're trying. But at the same time, sometimes it's just how shops go as well. I don't think anyone's gonna be mad about it.
Mm,
Sometimes shops just don't have what you need.
I feel offensive though.
You go into a shop and you're like, I need a rice cooker today, and it's just like they don't have rice cookers in stock because it was just Black Friday and everyone bought the fucking rice cookers.
That sounds like a personal issue that you had before.
Why the fuck would I go to any store on Black Friday?
Why are they selling rice cookers on Black Friday also?
Don't they sell everything on Black Friday?
Yeah.
To be fair, rice cookers on Black Friday are usually like the high-end rice cookers.
Yeah, but that'd be like the American white people rice cooker though, and not like the good like Asia store one though. Probably.
No, there's really good rice cookers.
Okay, you can get 8 good ones. Okay. Because I've got
How
like
do I
a
know
pressure
this?
cooker that pretends to be a rice cooker.
How do I know this? Let's not ask questions we don't need the answers to.
Pressure
You have
cookers
a
can
rice
still
cooker.
be
You're
like
looking
a
for it.
variety of uses. Pressure cookers are
Yeah.
pretty good.
Or not.
We're not gonna talk about-
I got
we're not gonna
like a
talk about
weird
my-
white person rice cooker.
We're not going to talk about my Wi-Fi connected rice cooker.
Oh, does it do the
Hey,
jingle?
for real?
Does it have a
It
jingle?
has Wi-Fi.
What is
That
the
way I-
Wi-Fi for?
So that way I can cook it on my way back home.
Yeah, you can press on when you're like ready for it.
Ain't no way you have like a $100 fucking rice cooker that connects to the
Rice
Wi-Fi.
cookers are good and useful. You can make
You're
cake.
right. It wasn't. You're right. It wasn't $100. It was $34.
$100 or $34?
$34 after being
Okay.
knocked down from 200.
Oh, is this what you got on Black
200?
Friday then?
Yes.
He got a rice cooker on Black Friday for $30.
That's pretty good actually.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad. No, it's not. That's a steal.
Anyway,
So
back
what, you
to
just like come
questions.
home and have freshly made rice and nothing
Yes.
else.
Always.
I mean, it's,
Man's gotta eat something.
yeah, rice is surprisingly filling.
If I don't eat rice,
I know,
I'm
but
going
like
to
nothing else with rice.
I'll eat
Now
plain
you
white
need
rice.
Bluetooth.
The only
Yeah.
the only problem is if I don't cook that rice, I'm going to be compelled to go eat out, and I'd rather not do that because everything's an hour away from me.
Damn.
Anyway, back to the ship, everyone. To wait for the surprise.
I would like to
Okay.
go to the smith.
Do you need to go? I mean, we could get you better armor. You probably want to go to a magic store over the Smith, which is probably not on this island.
Where's the magic store, Shino?
There is a magic store.
We'll go to that
Magic
then.
store.
Actually, yeah, we should probably check there since we got a large influx of gold just now.
I'm the guy who got his first paycheck, and I'm gonna spend it all on Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
This is like your fourth paycheck.
This is my fourth paycheck, and I'm
Right
gonna
next
spend
door.
it all on Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Magic shop is right next door to the cloth shop.
Okay.
Convenient.
I really hope it's not the same guy who just walked in who was in the clothing store and just walked over to the magic store.
Hi, how are you? Wait, didn't I just see you over at the close? No, you didn't.
That was
I'm
my
a different
brother.
person.
He has the same hat on, everything. Like, whoops, just switches hats.
Yeah, I'm Johnny Magic Shop. That was Johnny Weaver.
No,
Why are
it's
you
just like from
laughing?
Pokemon. Like, why there's so many Jennies?
Yeah, but that's
In
like actually a
alternative, you can
cloning
tell-
situation.
That's a cloning situation.
Yeah, you can also tell which Jenny's from where if you just look at their hat.
Actually, no, they're not. It wasn't a cloning situation. They're all actually canonically brothers, sisters.
Yeah, they were all born.
They were all born.
I thought they were clones or something.
How many
Nope,
Jennies
they
are
are-
there?
They are all sisters.
Infinite.
Which sucks because their mother had twins of all of them.
Mother was a whore.
What?
They
Well,
all
I
look
know
the same,
I'll need
though.
to bleep that out if I put this episode on YouTube. Or maybe I won't. I'll just set it to fucking adult like I always do.
We're already an hour in. Cussing doesn't matter on YouTube unless you break
Does it
this up.
fucking matter? Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's only if it's 15 minutes into the video how you have to bleep it out.
Wait, it's 15 now?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
15.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's YouTube. What are you expecting from me?
Magic shop. We're here to get magic items.
Let me open up the 5e tool for magic items.
I'd say Sordon should probably get a presto charm or something.
We could probably just see if they have a heating cube in there.
Do that too.
Be
That
more
if you're
than
really-
enough.
That if you who really want it, we can see if we can find a tattoo gun for you.
What?
Just get sort on a heat lamp.
I think he means. I think there's a way you can have like a spell tattoo. I think is what Psycho's
Yeah, that's what I
bringing
meant.
up.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get it. You can get a tattoo of a spell. The problem is
That's
it's a
the-
The
Well,
problem is if it's think you can only use the tattoo once.
yes, if it's the spell ones, they're only one-use items.
That shit.
But there are other tattoos that have better uses than just a one-use spell.
Yeah, there's other magical
on-
tattoos.
The only reason people even get tattoos is just because you can cast a tattoo at whatever level it was cast into your arm
Mhm.
as any class.
It is exceedingly useful in the right circumstance.
Which I shall never know.
It's one of those things where you can actually you're given a one-time use gun that you already know how to use, but and you cast it at whatever level they put in there. They give you
And you
I
can also
gave you a
just buy a
bottle.
magic scroll.
I gave you a grenade. Use it however you wish.
And they were ruined.
Oh my god. How much can you get would it be better to get a ring, or would it better be to get armor?
Depends on what there is. So if there's rings that aren't going to benefit you, then no. And also remember attunement.
All right, let's go with Sordon and his freeziness. His
The
cold.
chilliness.
Question: what type of armor do you wear? Is it heavy?
Oh, he's
Medium?
fighter. He can wear anything.
I thought
Oh,
it was
I think
chain.
he's
at the
currently
moment.
wearing heavy
Yeah,
armor.
chain.
All right. There seems to be a chain armor on the wall that looks enchanted.
What's it enchanted with?
Cold resistant.
So it's a plate armor of resist cold. Sheena, if I'm thinking right with what you said, a plate armor of cold resistance.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Chain. I would say it's chain shirt.
What?
Instead of it being chain mail.
You want to change shirt on a fuck on your shirt?
I mean, chain shirt. Ugh.
I'd be careful, Shino, because actually changing wording like that might change
Yeah,
like what the
that
stats of the
matters
thing are.
a lot. I'm going to actively send it to you. The difference
Because of the
between-
AC plus
Yes. A chain shirt is 13 plus dex to a max of 2 unless he has a feat, which gets up to 3. Which means if Soren has a dex of plus 3 and takes a feat, he can get to the same AC as chain mail. Cold resistance is good, but it's up to Soul to decide how much he values AC or cold resist, which would be maybe
Yeah, I'm kind of
only
a
useful
tank.
here.
And so I was saying,
Yeah.
just you could get
You
just
don't
like a
have to-
charm.
you don't have to send it to me. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, so
I don't think we like fight too many enemies that do cold damage either.
Yeah. Elemental damages haven't come up a lot yet, but it would technically protect you from the cold.
Why not Ring
Yeah.
of Warmth?
That'd be
Yeah,
better.
see if they have a Ring of Warmth or
Ring of
a,
Warmth would work.
or a heating cube, I think it's called.
Well, it's the thing about the Ring of Warmth is it only works for himself. But it make it to where he'd be able to resist up to like negative
For
50
remote.
degrees.
Yeah. The reason I say a thermal
Fahrenheit.
cube would probably
Yeah.
be better is because if we have other reptilian crewmates eventually,
They all huddle up around the cube.
15-foot area, within 15 feet. So a 15-foot from the cube, so 15-foot radius around the cube is kept at 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is it safe to touch the cube?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a magic cube, it'll just be warm.
Wait, minus 50 is not even that cold.
Minus 50 Fahrenheit is minus 45 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Oh no, never mind. It changed. It changed to positive.
So
I guess
he'd
I
be
could
able
say
to
that the
survive.
cube is
He'd be
there.
able to survive at least 5 minutes in the Arctic.
It's also a common item, Shuna, so if it came down to it, I could probably just make it myself if it wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, you could make the cube?
Yeah.
He has,
I'm an artificer.
he has the
You
ability to
never-
make like level 1 art items or whatever.
I can make, I think, currently on. Good shit.
Why doesn't Sodon just ask Scrap to make the cube?
Because we always forget he's an artificer.
that, yeah, that is why.
And we're shopping.
Yeah, just use the money you got. It's fine. Crafting
Straight
rules.
up, every time we have a debacle, like, we need a specific item, we ignore the guy who can build all of this.
Yeah, I can currently make uncommon items. But again, it takes time and our money, which we have a decent amount of, but the other thing is time.
Can I get a ring of swimming from you?
That won't help you as much as you think it will.
Oh, I know, but I think it'd be ironic.
So yeah, Sordon, there's the chainmail there. There's also not close, scrolls.
You can add the ring or the cube.
Potions. He can make it for you.
I mean, if it's there, you can also buy it. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm asking if he has the cube or not.
He does not.
Damn.
Which was a share.
I think that just one day Scrap will get around to making the cube.
Probably do it on our way over to our next location. It's going to take a few days to get there. Probably a cool.
That is perfect then.
So you're not gonna buy anything?
Nah.
Frisia.
Let me think. What I want? Are there? What type of interesting magic items are on sale in this shop?
Just out of curiosity, would Xenon be able to find the bookmark here?
Oh wait, what's the bookmark do?
Shut up.
What?
If there's a
bookmark is
decorative
there.
if there's a decorative bookmark on the shelf, I would definitely be interested.
No, it's a weapon.
Oh.
It is a weapon, and it's also legendary. It's fun. It's a pretty neat weapon. Though.
It's a very neat weapon. It's a +3 dagger that allows you to cast Dimension Door and Compulsion from it,
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
and you can turn it into a compass.
It's pretty neat.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so
If
just
you're
like
on
whatever
Blizzard, yeah.
interesting trinkets they have, you can just pick like an interesting random thing or something.
If you're a wizard, we'd say it in your
uh,
spell book, but you're not
Yeah.
a fucking wizard. You're a sorcerer.
I mean, my focus is a book, though.
There is a kind of jug on the countertop.
This is the
that
mayonnaise
just said
jug.
An alchemy jug.
That's the mayonnaise jug, isn't it?
No, there's nothing in the jug.
Fuck is a mayonnaise jug?
Wait, Shrimp,
will
correct me if I'm
understand
wrong. The
time,
alchemy jug
soul.
is the mayonnaise jug, right?
No.
We'll
Well,
say,
actually, yes.
yeah, it's the mayonnaise jug.
The mayonnaise
Yeah.
jug. Yeah, I want the mayonnaise jug. Ooh, jug.
It had- you could put other things in there.
Yeah, I know I can get alcohol from it too.
Wow, you can put
Mayonnaise.
stuff in and use it like a normal jug, or you could have a gout of mayonnaise.
My gallon of
I'm s-
alcohol always ready to go.
So like my flask.
Yeah, but mayonnaise.
But I will give you the list, Zenon, and
Okay.
it's going to cost you 6,000 gold.
For the I think you're over. Wait, because like it's only an
Nope,
uncommon,
that's what
isn't
the
it?
price It actually said.
Oh, is that the official for the mayonnaise jug?
The also thing is, they're probably going to be selling it for higher than we could craft it.
Yeah.
Cost normal is 6,000. Cost low is 4,800. Cost high is 12,000 gold.
Oh, hey, there's different color. Hey, Shino, what's the
Ah.
color of the jug?
It is poo brown.
Okay, so it's just a normal alchemy jug.
Yeah.
Let's see, wait.
So it's a,
Today.
Damage value is 101 gold if 500 gold. To 500 gold. You could
Yeah,
put
that's a
acid
lot,
in
but
there,
but
basic
it is
poison,
the
beer, honey, mayonnaise.
it's the alchemy jug. So yeah, I want. It's the ultimate like cooking companion.
You have obtained the
Yeah.
mayonnaise jug.
How much was it?
6,000.
6. Okay.
yeah. And also the crafting table is 5e's like money normally is very off.
Yeah.
And also we're buying it in a world with inflation, so
Yeah.
Hey, it's like you're buying it in real life.
The first thing is wine.
We got a problem.
You're an alcoholic. That's why I gave you the jug. There is a coin. It's
You want to
50
buy
GP.
$1?
Oh, 50, only 50? I'm gonna like. Is it cursed? Or wait, what is it to know if it's cursed? I mean, I can remove cursed if it is cursed, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna fit for 50. That's a bargain.
I will give you the. I will give you the thingy. Besides it.
just messaging you that as a word of caution. I saw the item in the thing you sent me.
I gave you the list.
No, I could see the coin was in there. Also, you send me the thing, it auto-generates a random list.
Oh, does it? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Hold on. I'm looking on my list. Let's see if I can save it.
Unless that's a coin that I gave to the other party, I'm assuming it's this coin.
It's just gonna add to my Uno reverses. Psycho knows better than to bet against me in coin flipping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Heads or
that
tails?
Yeah, you might want to increase that to recharge on critical success or failure then. Because,
coin. Instead of it being short rest. I
Yeah.
was gonna change it to long rest. I was gonna change it to long rest.
even long rest, well, I guess long rest is more tactically thinking, but in your game where we can long rest a lot without much worry.
Once
So
per
you
outing.
wanted to recharge on what exactly?
If anything, that might make it more frequent.
Like, the long rest would be frequent and understandable.
Once
If
per
this,
flip.
no, if the campaign was a one where we did not have guaranteed rests.
Okay.
We are on a boat. We have several things. We are in an iron hull. We can rest when we need it. So
Okay.
it would be an important thing, but it wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be too crazy.
Yeah, that also that would be. It's still a coin flip, but it's still yeah.
Yeah, recharging it with the coin flip to see if it succeeds.
No, the recharge he's saying is every time I think I crit or whatever it
Critical
recharges.
succeed or fail on a
Yeah.
1 or a 20, basically. The
Yeah.
effect that it grants is the way to recharge it, not necessarily from its own effect.
Yeah.
Which would mean it's more, luck based, as the coin would suggest.
Yeah.
So I think Shino sent me the coin, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely
all
the
or
one that
nothing.
you're meaning, yeah.
That is fair with you, right, Zenon? I'm not. You don't.
Yeah,
feel-
that's fine. That's
you-
fine. It doesn't have to recharge on a short rest. It's fine. I already have other ways to re-roll things, so
Yeah, and it's also as you know from the other campaign, critical successes and failures can be.
It kind of makes me almost regret being a half elf and not a halfling.
Well, it doesn't change the roll to a 1 just as you critically fail.
No, I'm saying though that like it makes me like if I knew it was gonna be all luck based, I would have been a halfling too.
Yeah. Oh god, you could do it for full luck though, just to make Shido hate himself. Word of warning, don't make a full luck build. A DM will look at you and say die.
There's
Okay,
also potions too.
I don't trust potions. It's fine.
I don't trust potions, only alcohol.
Yeah, only alcohol. As I swig out of my freshly acquired alchemy jug.
But yeah. Anything else? Cool, Xavier.
Yes.
Where are you looking in the shop?
First I'm going to look for armor, and then I'm going to look for something else.
You don't see any armor in particular that you're looking for.
Any rings?
Yes, it.
Don't yes at me.
Okay, Zenon.
Do you not like it?
Purple?
I thought we said it was gonna be purple. Is it not purple?
You're back.
It's maybe into a purple dragon.
I thought you were purple. Did we not know what color you are either now, also?
They say I'm colorblind.
But you don't want to be Barty the dragon with you now?
No!
Don't you fucking do this to me, you little shit.
I thought you were purple. What color are you then?
Red and black.
Okay, 1 sec. Let me adjust the colors.
Send the purple one in here first, please.
Send the purple one here. Come on.
Let us see.
I will
Make Shino Snuffy the magic dragon.
No!
What?
Perish.
What?
I'll send it.
Oh, you'll put it there? Okay.
I've already saved it.
No, I don't like this purple dragon.
Right
It's
click,
fan
save
art.
as.
I have a folder of all fan art that has been made from everything.
No, I don't like it. Right click, save as.
So you're gonna put in player 1 chat then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me work on the...
It's a real Ready Player One moment.
Let me work on the recoloring 1 sec.
No.
Let's see.
Why is it not showing? That's weird. Hold on.
I mean, I can
I know
just
what I did
put it...
wrong.
I can do it there because I'm still on it. I haven't changed the colors yet.
No, it's fine. I know what I did wrong.
Okay.
I deleted
Sure.
the .png.
Okay. Color balance, hue, saturation, brightness. The...
Oh, I love it.
I mean, it's almost right.
You made there's one mistake other than the color though, Xenon.
I forgot the nose.
No, you made him happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also forgot his heart eyes, you know, his anime heart eyes.
Yeah, and
Is
where's
he-
my tramp
wait.
stamp?
I was gonna say he has hearts in his eyes, and I just gave him like a lizard eye.
No,
He is
we're
pain in
fucking
the
with you.
ass. Mostly to Shido in the circumstance.
Shut up. So anyway, back to what I was saying.
What's a dragon circle?
Um,
Magic dragon.
So
Any rings?
There is. Let me look at the thingy again.
Fun fact: purple dragons do exist in D&D. They're fucking
Yes, there is.
terrifying.
Okay.
There is. It is called Ring of Tracking.
A ring
Yeah.
of tracking. Can you specify?
I will give you what it reads. Where the fuck's your name? There it is.
What's the primary scale color then? Is the primary color red or is the secondary color red?
Secondary.
Okay.
I looked at the coin of the ring that you just said, Shino. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good.
On the Thieves Guild website.
Yeah, that's not something that I actively need to say. Hey, you might want to fix that up a little.
I think I want to keep. I think I want to take that.
That's perfectly balanced, as all things are.
Yes, I think I want to take that.
And then you force Siren to attune to it and never take it off. What?
What? What makes you think I'm not going to do it the other way around?
I mean, that also works, yeah. I just imagine somebody using that and just tying it onto a cat. Where did Fluffles go? Oh, there they are, that fucking dumbass. Why are they on the roof? How did they get on the roof?
Yeah, I'm definitely giving this to Siren.
Because you're afraid Siren will be on the roof?
No, because I'm afraid if I ever lose Siren, I'll find him.
I mean, there are certainly some situations in which could be definitely helpful.
Silver, I'm trying to be sweet. Let me try to be sweet here.
You do realize that if Siren even remotely pieces this together, he's probably giving you a very disturbed look.
What?
You realize that, right?
I
Why?
don't think you understand what we're talking about, which is amazing.
A ring of tracking.
Yeah,
No.
and I'm giving it to Siren. So that way,
What?
that way, if he's ever in trouble, I'll come right by. I'll come right over.
How would you know if he's in trouble if it only tracks the person?
Because if the ring's
Stop
gone,
it. Violently vibrating in a spot.
God.
It's a vibrating ring.
That's not how I was meaning. I was looking at, like, the ring not necessarily moving from a location horizontally, but moving like side to side. Because you could technically infer actions from it, including if it's worn on like a
All I have to
necklace.
say about this is yellow.
Huh?
Yellow.
you're not in the mood
yellow
state
ring.
anymore.
What do you mean I'm not in the mood
No, I think it's
state?
permanent.
Yeah, I
It
think
is
the hair color
permanent.
sticks.
Oh, okay. I thought it wasn't I thought it wasn't a permanent thing. I
No,
thought it was only
it's
for, like, 10
permanent.
days.
No.
Also,
Everything
those
else about
being
it except for,
explained
like,
in
2 things.
character.
Yes.
I don't think this has been said in character by anyone.
No,
that'd
he's
be
looking around at the
typical.
items. Just
Yeah.
confused. And worried.
So anything else?
No.
Xavier?
Better still.
I would like to look for one more thing. Of course I'm buying the ring. I just wanted to how much for it?
50.
50? Sold.
There's also another thing that you're seeing too. It's a
Ooh,
handkerchief.
what is it? I shall look deeper into it.
Okay. It's called Silver Handkerchief.
Why does this sound familiar?
If you blow your nose into it, does it do a little boogie?
No. Shut up.
We're containing a laugh at that one.
I don't think I want this. This seems useless. A
I'll send it to
12-inch
you,
piece
Shrimp.
of silver fabric. When the command word is spoken, the fabric immediately flattens and becomes as hard as steel.
I mean,
A second common word reverts the handkerchief back to the fabric form.
no, I could see that having some utility. Have that be
Yeah, but-
in your like a chest pocket where an arrow might hit.
Yeah, but that would require a split-second reaction. and it has to be very specifically in that spot. But
Should've
there
gave
is
this
one.
to the alcoholic, but man,
There is one more thing I want to look for.
oh,
Are there any cards in this
Mm,
magic establishment?
mm,
Any cards in particular? Nothing.
Oh, are you
In
trying to trick him
particular.
into giving you that?
I'm not tricking him. I'm asking if there
Oh,
are any cards.
he
in
might
this.
not know about those cards, so if he just picks some cards, he might pick those cards.
are you talking about tarot cards?
Yes, you should definitely
No.
give us a deck of tarot cards, yes.
Yes. Give us the tarot card.
There's a very special
No.
D&D tarot card deck. There's a magic item that is a deck of tarot cards. Actually, I have a physical version of that one. I forgot I had that one.
nice.
I have a physical deck.
No, there's no cards.
The item starts with deck of.
Dang it. All right. I guess there is one more thing I would like to find,
What?
and then I'll be done. Weapons.
Why are you wanting more weapons?
Why don't you want more weapons?
Because I can summon any weapon I need at any point for any range.
And I can't. So fuck you.
You also have magical brain knives.
Which only work 80% of the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me
Sorry. The last thing, and then I'm done.
find the table. Go with
Under the thy table.
that.
Is this an under the table deal? Because if it is, I forgot my knee pads.
God.
Uh, there is a magical deck.
A magical what?
Magical dagger.
Ooh, okay. I would like to peruse into it further.
I will be right back.
Alright.
Quick, while Shrimp's gone, steal all his shit.
I was gonna say, is there a deck of many things while Shrimp is gone?
No.
Do you know
Damn
what that is?
Yeah, I read it
Okay.
briefly.
Okay, man.
Man, I wanted to deck of many things.
I'm trying to scam him.
I'm not
No.
scamming him.
Just
I
hoping he
was just-
doesn't know what it is, so we could get one.
Who knows? Maybe we'll pull Moon every time.
Forgot I had,
You know,
had this.
I am trying to randomize it because
Yeah.
I don't know how to work Thieves Guild yet. I still see the purple.
Yeah, but like, it could be purple black. Does it need to be completely remove the purple?
What's
She
wrong
just
with
wants me
now?
to be a fucking
No,
Barney.
it's shaded with purple. They're all of the PNGs have been shaded with purple.
Come on, Shino, one of us. Shades
One
was
of
purple.
us. One of us.
us.
One of us. One of us. One of
up.
us.
Shut up or I'm not giving you a magical dagger.
So do you want me?
What?
Do you want me to like try to replace the purple color?
No, it's fine.
Ooh,
The brownie's not fine though.
Hey, Sordon, quick question. How much are you attuned to currently?
The tail sword? You attune to that, eh?
That's one, yeah.
I think just that.
Okay.
What is okay?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
No, he was wondering how many magic items you could have. Does he have to attune to the
Oh wait,
goggles?
dancing sword?
I believe goggles and that are attuned. And I think dancing sword's also attuned.
And then
so
all
I
his
think-
slots might be filled up, actually.
Yeah, you are currently maxed.
Or
I swear, if you give me the dagger of whittling, I'll fight you.
I was
The
looking
dagger?
at that. I was looking at that. I was gonna give it to you.
No, don't, please.
Do it.
There's always just like a dagger of warning.
The dagger of whittling is a halfling dagger, which is basically a toothpick.
I mean, you wanted a weapon.
I said a dagger, not something that'll give me a splinter.
Hey, Splinter's gonna be pretty painful. And distracting.
Why won't it give me weapons? I mean, it is giving me weapons, but it's not giving me like magical weapons in this fucking thing. Do, 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 do. I wish I had a custom stat block for this. Because I want to give you something fancy because it's a magical place.
the toothpick
you
is
don't-
fancy.
If you don't want to give me the dagger, it's fine. I'll take the all or nothing coin.
I already have that.
Literally has that one.
I'll take
Yeah.
the in the official all or nothing coin.
No.
Oh, you have one. You have the physical item of it.
Yes, I do. But we don't tell Shino this.
No, I meant like in real life. Did you have it? Like I've got like the deck in front of me right now.
No,
Oh, God, no.
It's not a real item.
It's not a real item. It's an unofficial homebrew.
Oh, okay.
Deck of many things is a real thing. Unless you want to give me a portable hole.
I will give you this instead. I found it.
What the fuck?
Do I need to be concerned?
No, no,
Dagger
no.
of guitar
Don't be
solos.
concerned. Don't be concerned. It's stupid, but it looks cool.
Dagger of guitar solos.
Huh.
So, what Shino was basically giving me is the ability to throw my dagger and have my modifier of either strength or dexterity, and have it become a finesse weapon. It's kind of. Yeah, it's mostly for show. That's what it is.
You want a dagger?
Xavier will look at the storekeep. All this is extremely useless, and then walk out.
He looks very disappointed. I know that took a long time, so now it's Siren's turn.
Mhm. No.
Finally.
Why?
Yes.
Unless there's nothing you want to buy in the magic shop with
Yeah,
your now
no.
25,000 gold.
She might be talking to a cat.
No, I was talking
Okay.
to y'all.
Typically, you only use that annoyed voice with the cat.
No, it took me a long time to get where I was getting at, so finally we're going to you now.
Why are you wanting to get to me? Hold on.
Because you're the last one.
I mean,
Okay.
You're the
I'm
last one to
here.
go to the shop. Oh yeah, that's right, Scrap. You'll be the last one then, Scrap.
Everyone forgot about Scrap.
I forgot you exist.
He
In
can
all
make his own
fairness,
magic
I haven't
items.
been paying attention this whole time,
We
so
went
I
through
don't
in
have
the
a clue
magic
what the
shop.
hell's in the shop.
He's
so
never gave us a
Yeah,
list.
there's not a direct list.
Oh.
Just name something you want. It might be in stock.
It might be in stock.
I said that there are potions and other things.
I'm lucky I survived the last damn potion I got from you. No, thank you.
You're fine. God, no
You're
one trusts
fine.
it.
You're really fine.
God, no one really trusts potions these days, huh? Your first aid sprays are 10 times better.
I mean, that's also the other reason why we don't necessarily stock up on potions.
I don't know. Is there like anything for enchanting?
There is.
Okay, mister. There is. What is there?
There's an enchanted staff, enchanted item to enchant a staff.
Okay, let me be a little more specific. Is there anything that is enchanting for clothing? Clothing, thread, needles, like enchantment, not enchanted items. There you
So
go.
you want scrolls to enchant or crystals to enchant?
Hmm. Give or take, depending on what there is.
Okay. There are several crystals that's on the countertop itself. There's a resistant to fire crystal.
Okay.
There's one for earth.
There's one for earth. Okay. You mean resistance to earth?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, bludgeoning.
Resistant to water. Like water attacks.
And how much are these
Um,
crystals?
50 a pop.
That's not bad. And how many crystals are there?
3 of each.
And it's just those three?
No, like the fire resistance, those are 3. The element crystals from all 3 of them have 3 sets. So there's 9 there.
There is fire, bludgeoning, and cold. To translate what Shino was saying.
Yeah.
Which one of those is very useful.
I'm aware. What else was there?
There's a staff.
Okay, and what's so special about the staff?
It's a shepherd staff.
Okay. More detail, please. At least
While
I know what
wielding
the
the staff-
crystals can do.
While wielding the staff, the holder can dominate beasts once per day with a DC 13 Wiz save. Only works on farm animals. It's a shepherd staff.
Why are you telling me about the shepherd staff if it has nothing to do with what I asked?
There is this
It's
one.
not gonna
Let me read this
tame.
one.
Anyone on the ship?
I mean, nah.
Don't go there.
Actually, this one would be completely. I mean, this one is kind of useful for a scroll, but not at the moment.
I'm just trying to find things that I can use to enchant fabrics and clothing.
Unfortunately, there really isn't much there to enchant, other than what the crystals is there. Everything else is like a one-time use, like scroll and potion-wise and stuff like that. And also other items that's there. Anything that they can find off the ground or stocking up. As far as enchanting one's items, one's clothes or weapons itself, they don't really have that.
Okay. Do they have any unique items?
Any what?
Unique items?
Let me see. There is a cloak.
Okay.
I will give you what it says. Copy and paste it. I gotta find your fucking name, because we don't talk.
Well, why would I ever talk to you?
It's okay. I don't talk to you either.
That's why I don't talk to you. You don't talk to me, so
No one talks to me either, so it's fine.
you're normally streaming. Why this damn thing again? I am not gonna be Zin on point 2, okay?
Come on, let's be wall buddies.
That's not what it does!
It's not a
Wait,
No.
it's a cloak of arachnid!
Come on, let us climb the wall, friend.
That's not what it does!
What does it do?
No,
probably
wait, it
the
does
web.
do that!
It does.
Hold
You have climbing speed equals to your walking speed.
Come on, let
You
us
have
let us
poison
be
resistant.
stealing buddies.
Poison resistance, climbing speed. You can move
up,
up,
down,
down,
across.
across, vertical, and upside down.
Yeah, why not? Just don't be
You
an
can't-
alcoholic.
You can't be caught in webs of any sort. You can use a free action to cast the web spell. I don't want to be wall buddies.
Come on, let's be Spider-Man together. Can he dye his
Come on, why not?
green?
It'll be fun.
Is his green? His can be dyed
No, it's
green.
pitch black.
I mean, it doesn't mean
This
you
will
can't
be
die.
black. Yeah.
We gotta bleach it first, then we dye it green.
Fuck no! You are not bleaching black silk with faint silver threads. I will kill you.
So you want to be a spider?
No! I don't want her to ruin good material.
Why are you worried about it if you're not gonna wear it?
It sounds like you want to wear it.
Let us never touch the ground again.
This isn't even like us gaslighting or anything.
Let us never
It
touch
just
the
sounds
ground
like
again,
to me
brother.
You really do. I see no complaint.
Don't want to be a wall buddy.
You're already a drinking buddy, why not be a wall buddy?
Because then you're gonna want me to combine behind the two and be the drinking ball buddy. And next thing everyone else knows, they're gonna go into your room and we're gonna be on the ceiling drinking cups upside down.
It just sounds like a normal
Alchemy
vampire thing.
Sounds like an amazing thing. You're a vampire. You're half bat. You would already
It'll help
be
you
upside down.
sleep.
I don't think.
I sleep in a bed like everyone else.
No, you sleep in a children's coffin.
Hey now.
Yeah, though.
Hey. I don't touch those through the fucking. Misty, can I have my arm back, girl?
I also think you're thinking of Batman there, Shino. I don't think vampires are half bats, unless it's a horrific abomination.
So you're gonna take
This
it?
isn't Lost Boys, people.
You gonna take it?
Not take it.
You're gonna take it, right?
No.
Sounds very enticing. You wanna
Did Scrap want to be my
on
wall
the
buddy
wall.
instead?
I mean, the ability to climb would be pretty helpful, but I have a different item I feel like would be helpful to me.
Come on, you can use the web on Xavier to tie him up.
I think the only thing that makes this cloak even worth it is the poison resistance.
I mean, the poison resistance is pretty good. Yeah.
Do vampires even have to worry about poison?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. They're
Yeah.
like the living vampire type vampires, where it's. Yeah. Shut up, Soul.
You
What?
have to worry about poison.
I didn't say anything.
It's okay, Soul. It's okay, I'll be your buddy.
Yeah, I know you didn't say anything. I heard the.
How much is the damn cloak?
500 gold.
Come on, he's practically giving it to you for free.
Well, no, he's giving to them for 500 gold.
See, yours was free.
And cursed, but
Yeah. But
How do
free.
you, what is it to haggle? To see if I could get a lower price?
Persuasion.
I'm gonna attempt.
Natural 1. Natural 1. Natural 1. Damn.
350. And that's the lowest he's going.
That's the lowest he's going.
Yep, 350.
350.
Good job. You have unlocked spider abilities. You are now Spider-Man. Or
No!
should I say Spider Gay?
Spider Gate.
That's a weird spider into the Spider-Verse one.
what
Spider
Spider-Man are
Gay.
you?
I just got rainbows all over me now.
You do. You have mood hair. So
Hey,
you're
hey,
Spider
hey,
Gay.
hey! Leave my hair alone. It's not a damn rainbow, okay?
Not yet.
Hey, now.
The joy of standing on the ceiling might make it go rainbow.
Doesn't
Anyway,
sound good at all.
There's so much room for activities.
there's so much room.
It's almost like there's no furniture in the way. You can just stretch your legs.
Stretch
Lay
out
on the wall.
your mandibles, you know, really stretch
Your
them with extra legs.
Oh my god.
Spread out those old spinnerets.
God, this doesn't help with the fact I just bought a damn Weaver quit.
Oh no. Oh no, it's becoming Akio all over again.
No, I'm a lot less broken in this thing.
For now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess when I reach level 10, I do have that spear. But,
Oh, you meant like build wise. Okay, never mind.
Shrimp meant mentally broken.
Akias? Oh. Sorry, I had to think about that one.
And I did nothing wrong in that campaign.
Gosh, you so didn't just brush him in with your foot.
He started it.
Kinky.
He started.
Also, no, not in the kinky way, Saul. Most certainly not in the kinky way.
All right. So is that it?
Yeah. I don't feel like getting talked into any other items.
Okay. Scrap.
Yeah.
Swine.
What was that flying reptile?
We're here today in a windstorm. Be advised, it's very windy.
Snowing sideways.
It's snowing sideways.
It's so sideways.
Flood waters are raising to my knees.
This just in. We found the Titanic. All the water moved over here so we can actually get to it.
And it's
Tom,
not
I'm sitting in the middle of a
15,000 feet in
hurricane.
the ocean.
Oh god, imagine just the water moving onto the land, and then all the land that was the water is now up. Just weird. That actually sounds like a very neat campaign. Where it's like
That would be
pillars of
a-
water.
Yeah, but that'd be an actual supernatural. It would take actual supernatural events, I think, for anything like that to happen spontaneously.
That's no, yeah. Of course it would.
Tom, I'm sitting on the ark.
We're about to glass this planet like we did to Reach.
The only difference is the objective isn't survive, it's panic.
Well, I was looking through normal items, trying to get an
Yeah.
idea of what I might want. I'm gonna see if there's any funny whistles around.
The fuck? You want funny whistles?
Yeah, and I'm going to send you the funny whistle I'm trying to look for. To see if any of
Okay.
these are around. Let's just say, I'm gonna get us
This
some
looks
more crew.
dumb.
Oh, you.
Why is it not popping up in the... Okay, now it's loading. Okay.
This looks dumb. Oh, sweet silver child, I'm getting us some more crew.
Swaggin.
I mean, if they
Far
happen,
worse.
if they happen to show up on the ship,
More scrap.
that no, it's not game 2 where I can sneeze and make a clone.
Yet.
I really hope I don't ever get that ability, or we just win.
Purple dragon.
I mean, I'll take the purple dragon.
Shino,
no,
did
she's
you hear that?
okay.
He'll take you.
I
think you gotta take me out to dinner first.
oh fuck, I don't want to take you into the pizza restaurants over there. They're all expensive.
Yeah, he doesn't want to spend
Those are fucking
$40
good.
for a pizza.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend
He doesn't want to
like
spend $40 for the
60
pizza.
bucks on
Worth
one
it.
fucking New York style deep dish pizza and just have it be a
It's
flat
fucking
piece of
good.
bread and be ass.
Is that $40 pizza real?
You know.
Yeah, probably. I
shrimp-
feel like for a large, probably in New York.
Sure. I'll allow it.
Neat.
He's like a
I will
large
allow
here is
you
like
to have-
25.
I
I
will
will
allow you to
happily
have
buy.
the night caller.
Yeah, I will happily buy that. What price has the man said?
3,000.
Alright. I have the fucking money for it. You think I won't? 35,700 now. Fun fact, not even an attunement item.
No, it's not.
And now I have a secondary project to work on. Because after all,
Anything else?
what good are minions if they don't look aesthetically pleasing?
I don't know about that one. But are you done?
Ah, yeah, that's all I can think of. That's there's
Okay.
not really anything else I need. If they have like goggles of the eagle, maybe to see further, but not necessarily. Anything else I would need, I can either get myself or don't need at the moment.
All right. Well, that's about it. Shopping. So you guys are headed back to the ship.
Yeah.
All right. Where are y'all setting course?
Nowhere just yet. We gotta wait for an item to be delivered.
Oh yeah.
They're just gonna fucking leave that behind.
I guess we could check the tavern for more like jobs while we.
Yeah. You wanna check them out? You
Yeah.
can check that out. I'll wait out the ship to see if the thing arrives.
So me and whoever will come with me go to the bar. And we look at the board.
Hold on, go out for a drink to the bar.
I mean, while we're
Maybe
here, might as well get a
what?
drink, yeah. Get some hot ale.
Unfortunately, there is nothing on the quest board.
Okay, I get a hot ale to go, and then I go back to the ship.
Because I didn't add any other quests. The only thing that I will keep up there is the zookeeper part, so that way you guys can remember. Everything else, there's nothing on the board.
Yeah, this town's out of work. Time to move on.
We bled them dry.
Our job here is done.
The local economy is in shambles. Time to leave.
3 to 4 people dead.
All right. It takes over a day to get it, get it to
I thought you said it wouldn't take more than a day.
Did I?
Yeah. Also, Sorten, are you wearing magic armor or are you wearing non-magic?
Non-magic.
Okay, I'll
That's
probably
just
grab
chain.
something. Yeah, I'll probably grab something from the smith before we leave then.
All right. What are you grabbing from the smith?
A set of fucking plate armor.
Okay. 150.
150?
Yeah.
150 gold.
For
Yeah.
mundane.
You know what? I'm not gonna stop you.
Fine. 100.
That's not the direction I was meaning, but yeah, sure, alright. Yep,
You won't go lower, coward.
there we go. I'll set my inventory to 35,600.
10 copper. Take it or leave it.
Hey,
I'm assuming with that reaction, it's supposed to be lesser.
I thought it was meant to be more.
should we tell him?
I thought he was
Should?
overcharging at first.
No,
I'll tell him.
plate armor is 1,500 normally,
Yep.
Mm. Yeah, that
without
makes
being
sense.
upcharged.
And you
Plate
got it for
armor is-
100.
Plate armor is the most expensive armor in the game because it is the best armor in the game,
Yeah, it's the
non-magically.
It's the best flat armor.
Oh, would mithril be magic?
Yes, and
Yeah.
I think mithril
think
just counts
mithril-
as like a +1.
I think
No.
it's just +1 armor. Mithril makes it no longer have the disadvantage on dex stealth checks, which we need, mithril.
But
yeah,
Selling
you get it
mithril
for
shit.
100 gold. Whatever.
I'll pay the 1,500 if you want me to actually pay the normal price for it.
I mean,
No,
we kind
100.
Alright. I will return to the ship and put it in front of Sordon. Here you go.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
And the
The tube
God.
arrives.
the box has arrived.
Yes. Well, I guess. Sordon, do you want to put the armor in now, or do you want to wait a moment since you're already on deck?
I'll wait a moment, I guess.
Yeah. If you need it enchanted, I can probably fix it up later. Since something about fancy enchantment crystals, which I could probably borrow one of. Silver is here, right?
Hmm?
Okay. I had to make sure you were here because it involves the entire party.
Oh.
So, Scrap will call all of the ship's crew to deck
Okay.
as, well, Xavier, would you like to say the funny word of that all pirate captains love?
Yar pillage.
No, I was making a joke about branding.
Yar gold.
I am going to just put it in the chat. Scrap will
Yar loose women.
Scrap will unroll and show to everyone that our new flag. Now we actually have a ship flag. I realized the combo that it was way after the fact, but we now actually have a dedicated company flag.
We're a socialist ship. A socialist
Oh,
ship.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, no, I only realized it till yesterday or the day before. It's like, wow, that's almost perfectly a mix of the USSR and China.
Well, I told him this, like, I
Too
knew what we were
great.
going for immediately. I told you
I
this was a
wasn't
bad
going for
idea.
that.
I told you it was a bad idea, specifically, not specifically for this, but just because of the implications of it. And I was like, you know
There-
what? Let's see how this plays out.
There is no implications. It's just a flag.
It reminds me of him just going into Halo and creating an emblem.
Mhm.
That's
I
it.
mean, that's pretty close to how we started making it. And there you go. It's up on stream for the stream. It's up on
Instead of
stream
trying to-
for the stream.
You should put it inside Roll20.
It is. It's on the ship's inventory. It is a coin, a staff, and a sword. That's what the circle is meant to be. It's meant to basically symbolize a coin. Because we are mercenaries that are skilled in magic and swordsmanship. Martial and magic.
Looks half racist.
I... No.
What?
Just shut
Where
up,
did you get
Shino.
that from?
I can get where Psycho was coming from.
Like, I can change the colors.
No, the colors are fine. I
You're
like
the
the
one that
colors.
created it.
Technically, Xenon knew about this beforehand, but it was a joint between me and Psycho.
Or I redrew it for them because they sent me like a rough from like
Yeah,
a
Xenon
like, a
actually got it
clip art.
patched up a little bit. The flag is fine. It has no implications. If there is, it's probably not what we were intending.
Then we'll change it. I can change it if
No.
I know. I'm saying later if
No.
it becomes a problem.
If
Like,
people
if
have
so-
a
if so-
problem with it, they can fuck off.
Well, I'm just saying if somehow it's something like extra bad, we can change it.
Guess what? We didn't know that, so thus
Yeah.
we cannot intend to do that.
Yeah, that's
And
what
if
I'm
people
saying.
have a
That's what I'm
problem
saying. We
with
can
that-
change it in post if there is a problem. But so for currently there is no problem.
Even if there is, they'll tell whoever has a problem with it to shove it up their own ass.
I think it depends on the severity of the problem. should
No.
be the.
I don't care. If we do not know any offense that could have came from it, we are not liable to any offense that can come from it. If people take offense to it, they can take their offense and go somewhere else.
So I like our flag.
Yeah, it's cool. What are you...
Oh, you already had it going.
No, that wasn't me. I think you just placed it twice by accident.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, it's on the ship.
It's also
I
in the
wanted
ship
to put it on
inventory.
the ship.
But yeah. As we're basically a mercenary company type vessel.
All right. Well, that's that.
Next stop, Treasure Island, Mr. Lizard Man.
Yep.
Well, not Treasure Island. Bone Island.
Dolphin Island.
Back to the beginning.
Where
Back
all
to
began.
where it
Oh, we're gonna
all
go.
started.
Back to the,
again. We're
the
going
child
back.
coffin dungeon.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
start
takes-
traveling back that way.
It takes several days. Oh, also, I can't see motherfucking thing. I must bring
Oh,
out eyeball.
Does the plate armor? How much does the plate armor increase AC?
It makes your AC flat 18 before anything else. Also, remember to replace your tokens.
Because this map is very old.
I'm gonna check it out before we just get everyone's token down really quickly. Drag.
And I will
It's
change
not
the
on this
music.
Yeah,
It took several days here to get back. I would
Wait, my
say
token works.
almost an entire week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
travel a distance.
I can't delete the previous one, I don't think.
I'm getting it.
There we go.
I'm blind.
I'll get you down.
My token was working though.
No, he
He
wants
that,
us to
yeah,
switch to
oh, we're doing
those.
yeah,
these
that
now.
was the old token. Did Psycho pass out?
No, sign out.
He was just talking, unless it was like very
Back out.
sudden.
Sign out.
What's
Why
the
is he at
time?
1 health?
It's
don't
only
know.
like midnight for him. But though he gets
Oh, yeah.
tired at midnight.
Basically.
I mean, it's probably as good as point to any to wrap up as well. We did a whole bunch of shopping. We did a whole bunch of downtime stuff.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
Fucking Christ.
Were you actually
got him.
asleep?
That worked, I think. Psycho.
Psycho.
That hurt my ears.
Can you not hear
Psycho?
us?
I can hear you fuckers.
You weren't responding.
I also need to change my pants. Hold on.
That worked.
Last time I have soundboard enabled for you, Shino. Oh wait, no, you just
No,
had it on your
no.
fucking voice mod.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was-
turn you all the way the fuck down.
We were trying to see if you passed out or not. You weren't responding.
I fucking
So?
went to the bathroom and I
Didn't
came
say
back.
anything.
I said it.
Shit.
No.
No, you didn't.
Where'd he say it?
Where you said it?
I said it out loud. Hey, I'm going to the
Oh.
bathroom, and then I heard
didn't catch
I
it,
heard
though.
Shino said okay.
I don't remember hearing it.
I don't remember it.
Mhm.
We're all
How
goldfish, yeah.
how tired are you, Psycho?
I'm all right. I do need to get up early in the morning though. Oh,
We should probably end here for D&D.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a-
sorry.
No, it's
Wait,
a
what
good
time's
spot.
early for you?
It's like 3 hours from now.
Don't be
But-
ridiculous. 2 hours from now.
You have to
But-
wake up at 2 a.m. for work?
Probably as good as point as any to end for the moment. As we are about to
Yeah.
go into another combat that could take a bit.
Start of a
Might-
2-hour dungeon.
I might spice it up.
Are you gonna
Start of a
redecorate the
3-hour
dungeon?
I think he's gonna kill us.
I mean,
Maybe.
it might actually be repopulated given we have been away for, what, a month and a bit?
Yeah.
Stuff
About,
probably could have moved in.
Yeah, about some time. So give
Giant
me-
spiders, rats, goblins, kobolds.
I'll come up with an
cephalopods.
idea. But you guys are here for one reason and one reason only.
Yep.
That golden gate.
To execute Sordon.
Why?
Is that why you're standing back there?
No, I just moved myself to the back. That's probably where I'd be standing as the ranged person.
To prove once and for all.
Who really is the King Kai?
The One Piece is real? That's what we're proving, right?
No, we're proving that you're actually a sorcerer, not a wizard.
I'm a wizard, I went to wizard school.
I'm a wizard, I'm a wizard, I'm a wizard.
Oh yeah, what type
I don't
of
know.
wizard?
No matter how many times she says it, she's not a wizard.
What type of wizard then?
Obviously,
Say it.
the lizard of wizards.
The type that went to school, the arcane type.
Shit, I've got nothing.
I'm still trying to find it. Why haven't all this time I have found what the fuck it is?
Yeah, okay.
I know it's undead.
Skeleton Colossus, it'll be under skeletons. That's what you're looking for. But yeah, also I'm gonna
Yeah.
swap to the ending screen.
Gotta get ready for Final Fantasy though. Soul, you gonna take your shower or are you gonna take it later?
Final
Uh,
Fantasy!
I'm gonna
Would
go
anyone like to know what the
Okay.
whistle I bought does?
What does
No.
it do?
Yes.
Silver said no.
We can find out when you use it.
Okay. So she can plug her ears and you can tell us.
Yes, Silver, put your fingers in your ears and just go la 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 la.
because then we
La
won't
la
hear
la
it.
la, fuck you.
Lalafell? But it
Actually,
is-
He's not in here.
What?
He's not.
What do you fucking mean he's not?
Did
Go
you,
to
do
the
you,
folders for undead.
I did. It only shows the jug.
Yeah, that's the creature.
Is it?
Yeah! That's what's over there.
Okay, let's get ready to
Oh.
switch to Final Fantasy. So you gonna play tonight, Silver? Or do you got work tomorrow?
Alright, I'm going to go shower with Soul
Technically, I
and go to
have to
bed.
be up at 8 a.m.,
What?
but I'm waiting till he gets home to go to bed, so
Okay.
I'll play.
Okay. Have a nice shower, Psycho.
I'm
Alright,
not
I'll see
sharing.
you.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll wait.
I shower alone.
I'll wait.
You two are gonna shower together. Have a nice shower.
God.
Oops,
Yeah.
I dropped some soap. Hold on.
Sucks to be you then. Nobody else brown soap.
Psycho tried so hard.
I probably won't join for Final Fantasy because I said I played Space with some people.
Okay.
I figured
Let's
I might as
see.
well play before I end up where I'm gonna be busy as
Yeah.
all hell.
Let's see. Tomorrow for Final Fantasy, the that party we went to 2 months ago, that place. The guy who runs that, it's his like birthday, I think Monday or something, but he's doing starting tomorrow, he's doing like a pre-party at that same place.
Okay. Does it have a theme this time?
Yeah, the theme is like I'll send you the message that
I know,
Ryoku
like
sent me.
last time we went, it was like blue, the blue room. or
Velvet room,
velvet
yeah.
And then
yeah,
I
the
missed
theme,
last month, I
yeah,
believe.
yeah, last month's was Diablo themed.
Ah,
And so this one is like space themed.
Y'all have a good night. I'll
Okay.
step away.
Okay, night
I
train.
have nothing space themed.
May
But
RNG
it's like-
be with you.
Like kind of like space captainish theme. So like I think formal clothes will work too. I'll send you the tweet that Ryoku sent me. Here's the tweet. So that they made like an Sly Fox made an ad for it. Thanks for the raid, Chino. But yeah, Sly made a trailer for it. Thanks
Sorry,
for the
I'm
raid,
looking up.
Soul.
You're welcome. I'll probably end up being like an hour till I join.
Okay,
Oh, that's bright.
I'll help Silver with whatever she needs help with, and then work on like other daily stuff. But
Oh, that works out great because I'm stuck on a dungeon that no one wants to fucking do.
okay, yeah, I'll help you with that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid, Psycho.
I'm missing out on the dungeon.
Psycho,
Soul
go the
loves
hell to
dungeons.
bed.
Soul loves dungeons.
Soul loves dungeons, but Soul has to go take a shower.
Yeah.
And eats.
And he,
Yeah,
okay, let me open up Final Fantasy.
yeah, you do. Sorry, I'm looking at what you sent me.
Yeah.
Something went wrong.
Oh, it should open up a tweet. Let me see. I'll click on it and maybe I'll send it from like
Wait, what if you
my
refresh?
browser. Oh yeah, it might just be Twitter going wrong, huh?
It's fine.
So it's like I'm trying to think of or because he's calling it Galaxy Express is what he's calling the theming, but I think it's like a certain era of like space anime is like the specific theme.
Mm,
Did it load when you refreshed?
no, I
I'm
tried
gonna
refreshing.
dip out and try to get some rest.
Okay, night
Purple
night
dragon.
Chino.
Night,
I am
Thanks for
not
the
purple.
kudu.
night Barney.
Purple dragon.
Shut up.
What are you trying to
Seems
call
like-
me?
Okay, try that one instead. That's me taking it directly from the. I don't know why it didn't open before that, even though that's what, like clicking it sends me there. Okay. But does that open that time?
No, just tells me something went wrong. Try reloading.
Okay.
I tried reloading and it
I'd be
What if you change browser?
I'd be good. I'd be good flyball. So I'll go to his website then, because he has it also on his website. Yeah, he's got
Why
it
not
also.
3? Oh, I was hoping it'd be 3-2 or 2-2.
before I log in, do y'all want to swap to the other server?
Yeah, we can swap to the other one.
Yeah, I was gonna head off now and have dinner and shower.
Okay, have a
are we
good
going
shower.
to yours or Souls?
To Souls, because that's where the Final Fantasy one is.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Hello.
On.
Okay. Gonna do one more game, then you'll join Flyball? Okay. Okay, let me work on switching to a Moogle. Does that site work better? That takes you to his, like, actual site for it, and he has the
I'm
video and, like, an
currently looking at
explanation. Yeah.
I gotta
Okay,
get
yes.
my Moogle up.
Yeah, so the design is like, yeah, like space pirates type of thing. Or like space marines. So I might go for like the space
Welcome
pirate-ish.
to Station WS L1 5 feature set station.
But yeah, that's the part for the party.
Line for the next event.
I'll put it into
Night
Souls.
Galaxy Express. I gotta get my Moogle out. Why did it log me out? The f-
Mm-mm.
Doesn't have the video that you're talking about.
There's for all my views of it, there's a like a YouTube video like when you like so like the top is like a GIF that says "A night aboard the Galaxy Express," and then when you scroll down, there's a video playing.
I scrolled down and I don't see a video. It just keeps going back and forth, constant in a repeat. A night aboard the Galaxy
even if you-
Express.
It took a second for it to load for me. Then there's like text under the video. I don't know why you're having a hard
Oh,
time
I had to
loading
actually click on it. Now there's a video.
it. Ryoku says about how his character like appears in the video. He's the like the blue haired dragon girl in like the black outfit that flashes briefly. I think that one's him at least. I forget if that's what his character looked like. I think that one's his character. He says his character's in there somewhere, which is assumably like part of the staff section because he does the bartending. Okay, let me.
Sorry, I'm trying to log in.
Yeah, I gotta log in too.
No, I'm into something else.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's the. Oh wait. Did not mean to click that soon. Oops, tomorrow. How do you spell them? God, I can't spell this right now. Tomorrow. There we go.
I don't even think that I'm watching the right video.
Yeah. I'll put it on
Like, it has a-
Souls.
Oh, it might be the right video.
Mm.
I'm very confused by it.
It's just like a trailer for the event because it's like the guy's like birthday event.
Um,
let me work on logging into the thing. Changing games.
I was changing my reactive.
Oh yeah, and that too. So now you change to a blue character, and your Moogle's red though.
Hey.
It's
It's
fine.
okay. I don't want to bother you with making another Moogle.
I mean, like the quickest solution would be to change the fur color.
I mean, yeah, you
Let's
could.
see. I'll see if it will like go quick and easy. Because sometimes color changing is quick and easy. Sometimes it wants to be funky. So I'll see if it changes like easily. I think that one might have had like special red shading though too. I'll make a dupe.
It's okay.
Or like Shino's had like special shading that like I kind of just want to redraw Shino's Moogle all the way because like after I drew it I like looked at it closer. I'm like, oh god, this is not the same style.
Oof.
Stylistically, I like messed up with it. Let's see where
That's
that
okay.
stack
He's a
is.
purple wagon.
It's like I could have sworn he said he was purple when we asked before. Probably have to let a dog in soon. There's the Moogle. Let's see. Let me get a duplicate. It's about easily changing it to blue. Oh yeah, the shading. Okay, the shading is just like my normal like purple shading, so it will change with the color. If I make it like icy blue color. That for the test. Makes the highlights become too dark on that way though. Let's make it a little bit lighter. And then just quickly drop it in onto the highlights. But it changed relatively okay. It's just going to be a blue version of your other character, but
It's fine, really.
like it was a quick change type of thing. Come on, thing work. Okay. And that shade, that highlight also needs to change. Okay. I'll send it. You can decide if you like it or not. Discord. I could have sworn he told me purple though. That Cheeto told me purple though.
I thought you said purple too.
That's why I was like, "What's wrong with it?" When he was all shocked about it being purple.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Oh wait, I forgot to turn back on the other color. Wait.
What
That's-
other color?
There's a like a layer I have over these things that like make the colors like sit differently. So you can pick whichever one you think looks nicer. It's a very slight color difference thing.
That slight color difference when you look at the two side by side, that's pretty big difference.
Yeah. I forgot to turn back on
It's
the
like
the other layer.
It's like
It's
it
like-
sort of mellows the color down.
Yeah. I forgot to turn it back on. Hello, Flyball.
Hello.
They all have a layer like that. I think I used the same color on all of them for that layer. It like you said, it's meant to mellow the colors because when I use colors, I end up picking like too saturated of colors.
No, you're
Like-
good.
Yeah.
When you do that, it's easier to just put yourself like on a gray background. This way that you don't oversaturate it.
I mean, it's more just that
You're good.
I just have the color like I have a layer, like a color correction layer that I put on top
Hey.
of everything typically.
I know
That's-
exactly how to compare the two.
Mhm.
There we
But
go.
though without it though, it's almost like better because it is like more frosty.
It is, but I went
Mhm.
ahead and did the one that has the
Mhm.
layer.
Mhm.
But there's the difference between the two.
In between the red, yeah.
Hi, Flubble.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. How does it sound?
You sound okay, a
Well-
little quiet, but
Oh, okay.
you're
Well,
always
I got
quiet.
yeah, I got new earbuds. So
Oh, you got your
hopefully-
new earbuds. Let me see.
Yes.
I can turn you up a bit because I didn't have you at
Also,
max
I
today.
I think I have him on max.
I think I turned him down because he actually got with the what is it, with the wireless earbuds
Wireless?
he sounded louder, so I turned him down.
Really?
He for like a week he had like a different headset setup thing and he was louder, but he has to charge those.
Yeah, and those were starting to not work anyway.
Yeah, I have.
Let's work on
Now I have
opening
it
it
on
now.
max.
But I also thought Sheena was purple.
Yeah.
See, we all thought Shia was purple.
I could have sworn when we were talking about the planning for it, he told me purple. And then now he's like,
I
no,
mean-
red and black. I'm like, oh, okay.
I
Maybe
mean,
he
'cause
saw
to
the
be
purple
fair-
dragon and regretted.
Probably.
Can I see this purple dragon?
Yeah, one
I
sec.
want to see Sheena the dinosaur.
Yeah,
Shia the dinosaur.
I have to take it from the DM.
Fun.
Let's see.
Yeah. But unlike his cousin, he's not friendly.
Image.
Oh, you're his cousin?
No, unlike his cousin Barney.
Oh.
But
There, that's what he looked like. And then I'll send you the other one since you're Shino's biggest fan.
I am Sheena's biggest fan.
I don't
I mean,
know.
literal no cap, you are like one of his biggest fans. Maybe Digit is a little bit bigger of a fan, but
Yeah.
I will never have a big fan. It's okay though.
you'll
I'll
get
be
there
your big fan.
eventually.
You're already the big fan of Shino. I don't need a dragon lover.
No, thank you.
Yeah, there's what the corrected one looked like when after his input.
No, but I like the purple one.
Yeah,
Looks funny.
I'll show the silver too. Here's the corrected.
Also, I feel the
Sheena.
purple
You
one
could have
suits
just
him more.
done a dark purple.
I mean, I kind of ended up doing that, but
Shino the purple dragon. I still say you should have just drawn him in the thong like you did last time.
no, I already had this sketch from last week, or from like 2 weeks. This is the sketch I did last time. I was just doing the sketch that I
looks good.
told him I would
With
do.
the purple and how you colored it in,
Mhm.
it actually looks like scales.
I mean, I got a scale pattern brush.